And welcome. It is MixedTV.tv as we come to you tonight from the Raider Arena at Cleveland High School, where we have our next to last crosstown meeting of the year in high school basketball. Walker Valley is coming here to Cleveland High School tonight. Hello, everyone. Steve Hartline along with Stephen Shelton. And Shelton, my goodness, what an atmosphere already.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be fun. And the girls' game is going to be It's going to be back and forth. The boys' game, though, is going to set the tone for the night. It should be really exciting, Steve.
Going to be fun here tonight, and we say right off the bat here, thank you so much to CHS Live, Cleveland High School.
Absolutely.
Dale, they're always so good to us.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we got this incredible setup tonight. I told the guys in the back, I said, don't get used to this kind of treatment because we don't get it very often, but this is incredible. We're excited to be here again. We're getting to the end of basketball, which is hard to believe, end of the basketball season. Just looking forward to tonight's event. Walker Valley girls is a team that continues to get better. And on the boys' side, there's so much parity between Bradley and Cleveland and Walker Valley in this county in boys basketball. But it should be a really great game. But the first one, again, we've got a pinch hitter tonight with us. We're not going to make fun of him yet. We'll get there. We'll get there.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, we'll get there.
And we have video evidence as to why he's here. We'll introduce
him in
just a moment. Josh can't be with us, not feeling well. We hope he gets feeling better. It's the Cleveland Ford pregame. You can visit clevelandford.com. Cleveland Ford is building a brand new dealership.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I have.
It's incredible. Yeah. What a facility they are. It is going to bring the South End of Cleveland to the next level. It is incredible looking.
And right now, Doug Beerthaler tells us that they've got more new Ford F-150s, Ford vehicles in about 3 years. All right, we're going to take a break right here. We're at Cleveland High School tonight. A lot of you are coming down here this evening. Walker Valley and Cleveland High School is up next. It's the Rivalry games. Presented by your friends at Wholesale Supply Group. We'll be here tonight. This was going to be the final game. We are adding Tuesday night. We'll be doing Walker Valley at Bradley Central for Pink Night, a pink game for breast cancer awareness. Let's take a 2-minute break right here, Austin. 2-minute timeout. Back in 2 minutes. MixedTV.tv.
It has been a pleasure to provide our communities with presidential service for 45 years. With a 5-star rating from Bauer Financial Services, our customers can feel confident in the safety and soundness of our bank. Our technology allows access to your banking information from the palm of your hand, whether you need to open an account, obtain a loan, or just ask a question. Our local service and support ensures you get help when you need it. We're confident you won't find a more personal and satisfying banking relationship. Come make a friend at Andrew Johnson Bank. Member FDIC.
It's time for Bradley County to start talking about fentanyl. Did you know in 2021 there were over 20 overdose deaths related to fentanyl in our town? ATS The Bridge is committed to educating and spreading awareness about drug abuse and bring a message of hope to our community. Our community is worth it. Even if substance abuse is the last thing to worry about with your kid, their awareness can help save a friend. For more info, visit atsthebridge.org. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
For more than 50 years, Cleveland Plywood Company has been serving our community. They're dedicating to providing quality products with professional service to all of Cleveland and our surrounding area. They offer easy pickup or delivery on everything in stock. Cleveland Plywood carries every element of the building process, including windows, doors, truss, flooring materials, shingles, and of course, building lumber. Stop by and visit them. Cleveland Plywood, 2700 20th Street, Northeast in Cleveland, or call 472-3357.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
Everyone, MixTV.tv, the Cleveland Ford pregame show. Visit clevelandford.com. It's our basketball rivalry games, and Shelton, this was supposed to be it tonight for us, for our TV coverage, but we've added another game Tuesday night.
Yeah, Tuesday night, it's the Pink Out game. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Night, Walker Valley, Bradley Central, at Bradley Central. Not only top of that, we're going to have students from Michigan Avenue and Black Fox. We've given out, the Lynn Jones Foundation has given out over 3,000 tickets to the students and their parents to come. This is the third time we've done this. It's the biggest crowds of the year. Principal Spangler, Coach Reuter, Coach Carpenter, they've been so welcoming to do this. We've brought thousands of kids in that otherwise wouldn't have. But on top of the Pink Out, we're going to be able to do that. It's going to be the largest crowd because remember, it's again, you're talking about crosstown rivalries. You've got that game. You're bringing in the biggest crowd of the year on that night on Tuesday night, and then you have the Lynn Jones Foundation night on Friday night against McMinn Central, which is a game I know we'll have Mix 104. McMinn Central upset Bradley Central girls, only lost the year in Inglewood, just last week. And so it is going to be a great week of basketball on television, on radio for WCLE. Incredible way to end the season as we go into the district tournament.
It's going to be fun, and we also, the district tournament will be here at Cleveland High School. They're preparing to host it. Tony Williams having a meeting of the media and all the coaches coming up next week. It's also a couple of things. The elementary tournament. So the Bradley County Parks and Rec finals, 4th and 5th grade finals, will be Sunday. Now it's double elimination. Thanks again, Andy Lockhart. No, he didn't start that. But anyway, it's fun to plan double elimination, whatever.
Absolutely.
But Sunday afternoon, 2 o'clock, live from Ocoee Metal, Shelton.
Yeah.
We'll have girls and boys action. Again, big thanks to Chastity Witt, Remax Realty.
Absolutely. To bring that, so many people, so many aunts and uncles and grandparents that can't make it are able to watch those. I mean, we had play of the year, the heave-ho there at the end of the game to win that game a couple weeks ago. Yeah. But just to watch the future of what we're going to be watching on this floor and other floors, to see them at the elementary school level is so exciting to tune in. No matter what the weather is, you can always tune in to MixTV.tv and watch that. It is really, really cool on radio, on television, to be able to follow those young kids and to see what the future of our basketball holds.
We love it. And again, check that out on Sunday. Basketball hot and heavy right now. We've got we'll be talking about this throughout the night. This is among the final regular season games until the district tournament. District will be right here at Cleveland High School when we get there. All right, we're going to take one more timeout, and then when we come back, we're going to set the lineup for you. Get ready. Girls up first, as Shelton said, Walker Valley here at Cleveland High School at the Raider Arena. And then, of course, the boys' game will follow here on MixTV.tv. And we'll come right back with more. It's our Cleveland Ford pregame, clevelandford.com. We are Cleveland. We are Cleveland Ford. The MixTV.tv rivalry games are supplied by Wholesale Supply Group.
Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care treats all orthopedic injuries, including neck and back pain. At Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care, insurance isn't a worry because they accept all insurances and can even get same-day appointments or even walk-ins. Digital x-rays are even on site. Voitic Center is also a certified concussion care specialist. Contact Dr. Voitic and his staff at 479-3600 for your appointment today.
Get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
The burden of chronic pain, no matter the source, can have a crippling effect on our daily lives. If you suffer from pain in your joints, back, or neck, call the team at Interventional Pain Consultants. They will treat the source of the problem so you can increase your activity and enjoy life again. Interventional Pain Consultants has 3 locations in East Tennessee to serve you. They are proud to welcome back to Cleveland Bradley Central alum Dr. Josh Hare. Call today to schedule an appointment. 423-339-9581 or visit ipctennessee.com.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
Thank you. All right, welcome back, everyone. Big thank you to feel like Nick Saban all of a sudden with this Coke Zero here on the podium. But anyway, look like we're doing a press conference. Well, Shelton, look who we found. Josh Rogers is ill and sick tonight, and look who is replacing Joshua.
Here's the deal. Steve and I don't know if you know this or not, but Steve and I bet all the time. We don't bet anything, but we bet. No, I bet him a Scooter's coffee.
Scooter's
coffee. He said, Josh can't go tonight. And I said, I bet you can't find anyone that could bring less to the broadcast than Josh Rogers. And boom,
you won.
A free Scooter's coffee for Steve Hartline.
You won.
Yeah,
you won.
I have no doubt about that.
I tell you what, we're going to go down to our national anthem right here.
Singing the national anthem is Miss Daisy McFerrin.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Our national anthem getting ready here. Ben Garcia is the public address announcer. And a good singer, too, Sheldon.
Well, you know, I said there's two types of people that graduate from Lee. One goes to North Cleveland, one goes to First Baptist. You know, Ben went to First Baptist. So that's.
Thank you.
You got it.
Starting lineup for the Lady Mustangs.
So Walker Valley going to be introduced first. It's down to Ben.
Chloe Poe. Number 11, Madison Mitchell. Number 14, Alyssa Earl. Number 22, Soraya Cox. And number 23, Jalea Lindsay. Now, Red fans, stand on your feet for your Cleveland High School.
When his mom comes into town, when Yaya comes into town, Ben and Jay both, they do this whole, they got sparklers, they get the whole thing. Every time she cooks dinner, it's a whole show.
You been to that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We're joined by Adam Lewis, who we call Daddy. And
let's see, what we're going to call him tonight. We're going to call him the Chief of Staff, Bradley County.
Oh, okay. All right. Adam, welcome in.
Thank you. Good to be here.
You don't really have a high bar.
No.
Trying to replace Josh. That's good.
What does he do when on the air here?
No one knows.
You don't even really have a bar.
No one knows. All right, here we go as we're going to jump it up. Looks like Walker Valley, Cleveland High School as
Walker Valley and these new baby. I'll tell you, I like the new baby blues.
I haven't seen these.
I like them. I like the baby blues.
Well, it's got you in trouble before. So. All right, here's Walker. Okay, here's Walker Allen.
Didn't take long.
As the Lady Mustangs will have it on the outside with Westfield. A lot going on tonight, a lot to talk about, and we'll try to cover it all for you this evening. As Walker Valley will run the spin all the way down, throws it up, and an offensive foul against the Lady Mustangs. We go back to Cleveland.
You know, Steve, we watched Walker Valley play against Bradley Central a week or so ago, and you know they had spurts of playing well. And I'll be interested to see if they can keep that up tonight, because they really, and even Coach Reuter alluded to, they had a really good game plan, and we'll see what they can do tonight against this very talented Cleveland High School Lady Raider team.
Has an open three, but passes it up now near side. Shot no good as the miss there by Moody. And Walker Valley in the opening minute. Adam, what do you make of this atmosphere tonight?
It's exciting. The girls' game kicking things off tonight. Had a couple of games earlier JV played, and the stands are filling up. So if you're on your way in, make sure you get here quick, get a seat.
Yeah, it's
electric tonight.
Crosstown game tonight, and one more Tuesday night, which we will cover. We had not planned on it, but we're going to Tuesday night, Walker Valley at Bradley in the paint there, and shot no good, and another chance. Whew. Starting out a little cold here.
Yeah, that's a travel. Yep, she took about 7. I think the 6th step may have gotten her, but again, you know, Walker Valley, you're going to have to take advantage of open opportunities early. And this is one of those opportunities right now that, you know, they had 3 open shots there, missed all 3. They've got to convert those if they want to stay in this game and really try to put some pressure on on Cleveland High School.
Foul outside. Going to go against Cleveland.
I'm already getting heat via text of my comments that I like the baby blues that the Lady Mustangs have on. So, hey, whatever. You know what? Everybody wants to hate something. It's fine.
I do what I can.
Yeah.
Market Valley with it. Still scoreless here, by the way. A couple of minutes in to this game. 3-point try, no good.
That's 4 misses for Walker Valley already in 2 possessions.
You alluded to it, Shelton, this past Monday night. Bradley losing at McMinn Central. Here's Cleveland trying a 3. And goes in. So shot good. Tyra Tanner. No, you were talking about it. Big surprise, big shocker, I guess. Bradley losing at McMinn Central.
True. Yep.
Monday night.
Yeah, I think that shot up no good. You know, when you think about Bradley Central and the loss they had, you know, it's against Johnny Morgan. It's at McMinn Central. They're a state-ranked team. No, they're not a AAA team. But at the end of the day, Steve, you've got to look at who they're playing. The lady from the young lady from Wofford ends up scoring 30. It's not a fluke. You know, it's not like they went out there and it was a fluke. So.
Shot good.
Yeah, both free throws good by Paige Moody.
5-0 here, Cleveland High School.
Tomorrow, Mix 104.1, WCLE Radio, Tennessee, Auburn basketball. Get ready.
That's going to be good.
It's a huge SEC showdown.
Yeah, Vols coming off a loss, biggest loss of the year in Florida the other night.
Inexplicable loss to Florida.
How are your Buckeyes doing, Adam? There's a lay-in gun.
We're not a basketball school. So typically, we compete in football. So currently unranked at the moment.
Up until the playoffs.
That's right.
Then you get blown out. That's fine.
Oh man.
And as I mean blown out on the field goal.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
That's it.
But for a wide left field goal.
Cleveland on the early lead here, about halfway through the first period.
Could have always been Michigan.
That's true. Shot good. Yeah.
Good shot. Her first 2.
She's had a great year for the Lady Mustangs. Working on the outside is Lee. Now working at the perimeter. Of course, we're here tonight, obviously. Cleveland High School and Bradley Wrestling and Franklin getting ready for tomorrow's state wrestling duels. Cleveland has won 5 straight.
Girls and guys.
That's right. That's exactly right. That's still a new concept, so I have to get used to that. But that's wonderful. Foul against Cleveland on the offensive side. It's 8-4, as you see. So it should be interesting in wrestling. We're going to keep you updated on that tomorrow evening as to what happens once we know. Up near side and a foul down low.
While we have a timeout here in play, just want to say thank you to Mix 104.1, Bradley Cleveland. Keep Bradley and Cleveland beautiful there. First Baptist Church for hosting Dale Murphy last night. It was an incredible event.
A lot of fun.
He was not the greatest speaker in the world, but some of his stories were great. And I'm a Dale Murphy historian, and I did not know that Dale Murphy caught Phil Necro's 200th win.
He
said that.
He was
really?
He was a catcher his first 2 years till Bobby Cox told him to move to.
I didn't know that.
To move to first base because he was never going to make it as a catcher, and then all of a sudden, after a year of leading the league in errors, he decided to move him to the outfield. So the rest is history.
3-point try, Moody, no good, down low, and knocked out of bounds by Lauren there.
That's a tough call there.
Yeah, you know, we all got to go. Adam, you were there. What'd you make of it last night?
It was great. You know, I didn't follow the Braves as well as Shelton did, but
no one did.
He had some really cool stories and talked a lot of different experiences that he had over the course of his career.
I brought Dale a baseball to sign last night. It was a Spalding National League baseball. They quit making those in the 90s. They went to a Major League Baseball, but American League, National League had their own baseballs. A shot up and good there by Coley Poe. Give her 5 on the night, but just quickly here in the timeout, I brought him a baseball, and I said, hey, I caught this baseball in batting practice 1988. He just looked at me like I was crazy. And so he looked at it and he said, it says National League. He said, it's a Spalding. And I said, it is, Dale. And he said, they stopped making those in 1990. I said, I know. I said 1988.
Wow.
And it was like he was testing me, and all of a sudden he lit up like he'd not seen of those in 30 years. Well, Dale, it's been 30 years. Sorry.
Literally. All right, we're going to let's take a quick timeout here. 30-second break. We're in a timeout. Hey, we're tied at 8. It's a good one so far. Walker Valley Cleveland ladies back on Mix TV.
In Chattanooga, we have always led the way forward. From our beginnings propelling the locomotive to becoming known as the Gig City, to working with the TVA's mission of providing reliable power while preserving our region's beauty. Here at Village Volkswagen, we continue that tradition by helping the TVA electrify their fleet with the all-new VW ID4. As World Car of the Year, it only makes sense it's made in our city. Reserve yours at villagevw.com and let's lead the way like we've always done.
Welcome back. Raider Arena tied at 8. Going to have several guests stopping by the broadcast position tonight. Big thank you to Cleveland High and CHS Live. We had a lot of great help from Dale, and Austin and Gideon got everything raring to go. Easton's helping us tonight. We appreciate that.
This is a great setup.
It's unbelievable.
Are y'all normally this professional?
No. Not
it
far
looks great.
from it.
Ain't happening. This ain't happening.
Far from it. Well, I looked when I walked up here and saw Austin sitting in the glass. I thought, well, now we're talking. There's a well, it's better than the rubber room he normally is in.
Trying to separate from you guys more and more.
I love that. Just social distance. Just keep that bad boy going. Foul call here. Yeah, Dale Murphy in Cleveland last night, benefiting the Walker Valley baseball program. First free throw, no good there by Lee. But Wes Anderson, the coach of Walker Valley baseball, put that whole night together last night. Did an excellent job with First Baptist. Free throw good. And you know, and we're starting to see that, Shelton, more and more, getting big-time people coming to Cleveland. Tamika Catchings will be here on the 23rd with Cleveland State. Shot good. Ashlyn Pierce.
And I guess Athens would have Chipper Jones coming this summer. So I mean, that's big time.
Yep. Athens, Rob Preston up there has been doing a tremendous job, and they're continuing that. Nice pass down low, but a foul going to be called against Walker Valley. They've had everybody from George W. Doodle, Bush. Excuse me. to Bo Jackson. I mean, you know, Peyton Manning. Everybody in between. Archie came to Cleveland. That's right. Did you go to that?
I missed that one.
I did too.
You didn't win, right? You
didn't
go.
I didn't win.
No
That's
award,
the only reason.
no attendance.
That's it. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Shot is good. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, at the end of the day, he won all his awards during COVID.
During COVID,
That's right.
Exactly.
He's the only one that would get out of the house.
That's
to come receive him.
Oh man.
I knew when we drove to Athens, almost an iota to win one. I knew that was the pinnacle of what we were doing here.
Absolutely. Near side 3-point shot, no good by Tanner, but there's another offensive foul, Shelton.
I'm going to tell you, it's 12-9, and again, anything can happen. It's early, it's first quarter, but it's 12-9 right now. Walker Valley's played really well, but Cleveland has just not shot the ball very well. thanks again to Dale Huffaker. And, I mean, this setup is just fantastic.
It's just tremendous. 3-point shot, no good. Ball is tipped out of bounds.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I got to go back to Cleveland.
I'm not sure what he saw there, but okay.
Bradley at McMinn County tonight. That is on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Also on the Mix app. Free download, mymix1041.com. Listen or watch all of our programming on the app. Working down low is Hurst now outside three, open, no good, but a rebound shot, no good.
See a lot of missed threes by Cleveland right now. They're settling for a lot of jump shots, Steve, and I think they have a little more success going into paint.
Tanner comes up with it. Lauren Hurst in and out. It's just not falling. Back to the Lady Mustangs, as you see, 20 seconds in the first period. All the way down goes Pierce.
Oh, what a block.
Knocked away. Foul call.
Great block, though, coming swinging in there. Great job by Cleveland. Mila Williams coming in and just with a big-time block. You know, we saw her play really well, Steve, against Bradley Central last time we were here. Just not able to get started very well offensively tonight for her, but she shot the ball really well.
She did. Tanner outside. Got it stolen.
Yep.
They got 2 seconds.
Walk. That's a walk.
Yep, they called it.
Yep. And see, that's you got nerves, you got energy, you got a lot of things going there, but that's the things you could have ended this quarter instead of up by 3, up by 5. Right. You start getting 5 and 7 and 10-point advantages, and Cleveland just basically said, hey, that's it for us. But into the first quarter, 10-9, Walker Valley with the lead. That's a big-time lead for Walker Valley.
We're going to take a break right here. It's MixTV.tv, the rivalry games. We'll come back and let's take 90 seconds into the first quarter. 12-9, Walker Valley the lead.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest. Many people want to do it yourself. So if you're having a pest problem at your home, you can, but you got to be very careful, because here's the thing. Most of the time, if a person goes to the emergency room due to pesticide exposure, it's typically a homeowner who has misapplied or improperly stored the pesticide. So use the right product in the right amount, in the right area, and you'll have success, but be careful. Or you can give us a call and we'll make sure we do it right, and we'll do it very safely.
Wojcik Center for Orthopedic Care treats all orthopedic injuries, including neck and back pain. At Wojcik Center for Orthopedic Care, insurance isn't a worry because they accept all insurances and can even get same-day appointments or even walk-ins. Digital x-rays are even on site. Wojcik Center is also a certified concussion care specialist. Contact Dr. Wojcik and his staff at 479-3600 for your appointment today.
With live action, here is Lauren Hurst as we come back. Shot good. That's a 3. Yeah, that's her first 3 of the night. And here we go, coming right out.
Again, Cleveland's pressure. You look at the layup missed. Not missed, but the travel before the layup there. And again, Hurst with another 3 there misses. But again, Walker Valley's got to capitalize on every opportunity they've got tonight.
Shot no good, comes back down. And that is
shots
Smith.
In this possession.
Yep. Here she is again.
Yep.
Foul call. It's
wow.
Stay here.
Whoa. That is some tick-tock there. That's oof. That's away from the basketball. No impact on the rebound, and that's a tough call there. If you look underneath, They're saying she pushed. Oh, my goodness. Woof. That's a tough one.
So Cleveland keeps possession. Working it around. That's Moody for three. No. She hasn't found it yet. Knocked away. That's Lauren Hurst. Oof. Lee all the way. Nope. Kicks it out to Moody. Yeah, that's a two-pointer.
Emma Smith.
Excuse me, Emma Smith.
Bubba's daughter.
That's right. Foul called here.
Tell you, our ability to officiate these games are so much better with instant replay. It is. Back in the radio days, we struggled. You really didn't know if we were telling you the truth or not. But
exactly.
This instant replay, we don't miss a thing.
It really changes everything. Free throw, good. People coming in from all over the place now. The crowd really beginning to come in. Another free throw is good. Don't forget MixedTV.tv coverage of the Bradley County Parks and Recreation Championship games, 4th and 5th grade, Sunday beginning at 2 o'clock. We'll have it right here on MixedTV.tv, presented by Chastity Witt, a realtor for RE/MAX Experience.
Stay with us at halftime. Adam Lewis will have a 5-minute expose about broadband in Bradley County.
I thought it was a septic deal. I didn't know it was broadband.
Oh, it is. I'm sorry. That's the boys' game.
Okay, sorry. I jumped ahead.
Yeah.
I jumped ahead. And highlights from the finance committee meeting. That'll be good.
You can catch that, I swear.
Oh, okay. I wanted to get. Oh, there's a three.
Good shot. Good shot.
Westfield. I wanted to get Rogers Recreation Ad Hoc Committee cage match, but we'll see what happens.
The problem was when he put in for that, he kept spelling ad hoc wrong. So that's good.
See, Rogers isn't here to defend himself.
Well, there is no defending him.
Come on. 17-14, Cleveland High School. Second period here. It's Williams with it.
Got away with a little travel there, a little hop step.
Tanner.
Into February frenzy, Steve. March Madness right around the corner. It's basketball season. Some of the greatest time of the year, I believe, Super Bowl, March Madness, and the start of Major League Baseball season.
It's all coming. All coming around, and the left hand, no good.
Good rebound. Great rebound by Alyssa Earls.
Pull with it. Lost it.
Yeah, just not a wise pass. Good trap. Great trap by Walker Valley.
Yeah. Ooh, went down hard. Believe it is senior night here tonight. Getting ready for that. They will, Cleveland High School are going to host the district right here in a couple of weeks. As Shelton said, there's speedy delivery. It's nice. Wes Smith. Well, he's on that wheel thing. I don't know.
He broke his leg.
Well, it's fake. He's trying to get some of it.
He's looking for a work comp claim.
That's all that is. Come on. There's a three. No good. How about
Walker Valley girls there just dominating down there with that defense in the paint, forcing those outside shots. You're still laughing about the guy that broke leg.
Well, I mean, it's Wes Smith. What are you going to do?
His son. Although Wes Smith,
great shot, good.
Yeah, full timeout. Walker Valley after three from Lindsay. But quickly, Wes Smith's son signed with Carson Newman in football yesterday. Good for him. Let's go to a break.
Back in 1 minute.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
There's a lot to consider when it comes to choosing a Medicare plan. That's where Health Markets Insurance Agency can help. Independent licensed insurance agents who work with Health Markets can answer your questions about the different parts of Medicare, when you can enroll, benefits, costs, and more. Speak to a local licensed insurance agent today to get started on your Medicare journey.
Back here at Raider Arena, 17-17 in this district matchup. Stephen Shell along with Steve Hartline and Adam Lewis, missing Josh Rogers tonight, who is chasing the Chinese balloon across America.
So is he Balloon Boy? Is that what that means?
Yeah. He's like Bubble Boy right now. They got him quarantined.
Oh, dear. There's a three-try shot, no good. Comes down, a high offensive rebound.
Nice rebound. And Moody's had some good looks tonight. I tell you.
Trying it again here. Working it around. Oh, no look.
Yeah, nice pass. Nice drive.
Oh,
just couldn't
good
finish.
Effort.
Yep, couldn't finish.
Lauren down there, going to get it back out. Oof. You know, Addison Hurst, Lauren's sister's in a boot. Do we know what happened?
It looks like an ankle injury. High ankle injury is what I was told. But
got to get her better prior to the district.
Yeah. She's definitely one they're going to miss tonight.
Tied at 17 here, 2.5 till halftime. Walker Valley, Cleveland High School, Raider Arena, home of the district tournament this year. Tanner. Boy, they're just.
And this is good. And really, this is good for Walker Valley. I mean, Cleveland's running clock here with the offense, and that's fine. There's a steal. But the more clock they use and it's tied, the farther we go.
All the way down. And out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Walker Valley here. About 2 minutes till halftime.
I tell you, Dale Huffaker does just a great job here at Cleveland High School, CHS Live. You think about the years we had to put up with John Souders.
Well, I was going to say he's already risen above him.
So much better.
Oh, man.
We don't have to listen to all the complaining that Souders used to give us.
Oh, man. Well, he would just brag on himself the whole time. His legend in his own mind. That's all he did. Here's a 2-point shot, good. It's Paige Moody there. Her grandparents are here tonight. That's 4 for her. Twins had a birthday. Her mom and her sister had a birthday earlier this week. Ball stolen away.
Nice strip by Cleveland.
Yep. Page all the way down, knocked down.
Walker Valley, a lot just really careless right now with the basketball. They've had a couple opportunities here. That drive there, they had a backdoor pass there. Could have kicked it, easy layup. Just kind of dribbling maybe with their eyes down a little too much, not seeing the floor as much as they should. But with a great job by Cleveland right now, that they've made a little run here, gave them a little bit of breathing room. I know that Coach Williams, this is one that he doesn't want to drop going into the district tournament. Put them up by 3, but you want a 5 to 7 point lead going into halftime at home against one of your rivals here at Walker Valley. But I just think this is an important little minute and 18 in this game for Cleveland High School.
And I think Walker Valley has gotten better through the night, or through the year. Excuse me, not the night.
Yep. 6 for Moody. I think Adam will be checking scores around the district as the night goes along.
Be nice if he did something. That'd be good. Here's Tanner all the way. Foul.
And what you're also doing, that's 17 fouls for Walker Valley now. What you're doing is you're getting a couple of these starters, because Walker Valley's not subbed yet. Well, except for one, you're getting some of these starters in foul trouble going into halftime. As we have a time, Steve, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Ron Campbell, a longtime Bradley County the greatest athlete in Meigs County history, who went on to play professional baseball for the Chicago Cubs, played with Ernie Banks and Ferguson and all the greats, and played against all the greats. Passed away not before last.
Oh, is that right?
Ron Campbell there. Again, just a local legend. If you know Ron and know his family. Just Ron was a great guy, and like I said, he had a football scholarship at UT, went to Tennessee Wesleyan and played baseball instead because it's where his love was. And at the end of the day, Ron was a guy that always gave you laughs and always gave you stories, and just a great guy to know.
And he was, as a layup good, he was good friends with Bobby Cox.
Absolutely.
I think they lived near each other, didn't they, down there?
Bobby and he actually played minor league baseball together.
Okay, yeah. You see it's Cleveland by 6, 3-point try, no good. And we're going to go back the other way. Right, hear that. I didn't know that about Ron. I hate to hear it.
Been in the Bradley County Nursing Home for about a week.
Is that right?
I went to see him last Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Ron was always a good friend. He called me one night at 10:30 and thought something was wrong, and I answered the phone and said, "Hey, Ron, what's going on?" He said, "Hey, I just want to let you know I heard that you couldn't throw it hard enough to break a glass window," and hung up on me. And that's that was Ron Campbell.
3-pointer, good. That's Paige Moody again. Probably 7 for her. No, 9 for her. That's it. That's the first half. 28-19. Cleveland High School, the lead in the girls' game here at the half, as it's part one of a doubleheader tonight. And we're going to tell you, Austin, as we come back on camera here, you see Daddy's here, and we see, what'd you do, a peace sign? What's the matter with you? What are we at, Woodstock? What's wrong with you?
Just a hello.
Good Lord. Anyway, you're going to, Shelton just said you're going to be doing scores tonight.
I'm going to be getting some score updates here soon and sharing those with the audience.
There's no way you're getting scores.
I was just going to wait till a break and ask where I'm supposed to find those because they are nowhere.
Hey, if anybody has any scores, text us on the HHM text line.
18-4, Bradley leads McMinn County at the end of the first in Athens.
I mean, you can at least give them. Hey, Austin, let's stay here with the cheer. I guess this is dance team.
Quick note here, Steve, real quick. Cleveland outscored Walker Valley after being outscored 12-9 in the first quarter. Cleveland outscored Walker Valley 19-7 in the second quarter.
Cleveland High School dance team.
It has been a pleasure to provide our communities with presidential service for 45 years. With a 5-star rating from Bauer Financial Services, our customers can feel confident in the safety and soundness of our bank. Our technology allows access to your banking information from the palm of your hand, whether you need to open an account, obtain a loan, or just ask a question. Our local service and support ensures you get help when you need it. We're confident you won't find a more personal and satisfying banking relationship. Come make a friend at Andrew Johnson Bank. Member FDIC.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Audi Chattanooga puts you in the fast lane with the bigger and better sure-footed Q7 Quattro, or 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds in an athletic Q5 S-Line. Both in stock now. Audi Chattanooga.
Caldwell Paving, paving the way in Tennessee since 1958. Caldwell Paving specializes in asphalt paving and seal coating. They serve residential clients, industrial and commercial companies, and subdivision projects. Conveniently located in Charleston, Caldwell Paving serves all of Southeast Tennessee. Caldwell Paving, old surfaces made new. CaldwellPaving.com.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland. From Red Bank to Collegedale. Luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Thank you.
Welcome back, everyone. The Interventional Pain Control halftime show, and I'm joined by Adam Lewis. And we noticed Shelton's just, taking a lap?
He literally is just walking around the entire gym. I haven't seen him stop, not talk.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's getting his steps in.
Yeah, he did find someone over there. Adam, no kidding, you are the executive assistant to Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis, and tell you, Bradley County is such a busy place to be right now, isn't it?
There's a lot going on, that's for sure.
What's on your agenda right now? What are you really looking at?
Well, I think the biggest news recently, of course, is the announcement that we were both at the Pie Center just a couple of weeks ago. SK Foods, I think another one that didn't get as much notoriety, but I think it's great that on the heels of the plant closing at
Beiersdorf.
Yes, yeah. that really that building's not going to miss a beat with production and the folks there. So, there's just a lot going on economic wise. I think we've come through COVID fairly well.
Yeah.
As a whole.
Yeah.
And so I think what we'll see from now on, hopefully, is a lot of good growth and a lot of great opportunities.
A lot of new commissioners.
Yes, they've settled in now. Started September 1st. They were all sworn in, and so it's a different dynamic than we've had the last 4 years, but they're getting settled in and starting to accomplish a lot of things, too.
We are coming to you live tonight from Cleveland High School. There's a dancer right there. That's Dale's son, we understand, Dale Ashcraft,
and Shelton's feet.
And that is where Shelton is, yeah. Shoes from the town squire. We've got a couple of minutes until the third period. It's Walker Valley and Cleveland High School girls, and then the Walker Valley and Cleveland High boys will be right after this. Now, tonight, Bradley Central is up at McMinn County as we're winding down for the season. Let me remind you, Tuesday night we will be at Bradley. Bradley will host Walker Valley. It's a pink game for the Mayor Ellen Locher Foundation and the CHI Memorial for breast cancer. And so they've been selling shirts at Walker Valley and at Bradley. They've been selling the pink shirts to get ready for Tuesday night. So if you have the opportunity, get a shirt. It benefits what is, in fact, a wonderful cause, named for a wonderful lady who we lost much too young. Mary Ellen Locher, of course, was the anchorwoman at Channel 9 for many years. And getting ready for that Tuesday night, but back to business at hand, 28-19. Tell you what, Austin, let's take one more break here. MixTV.tv, the rivalry games. It's Walker Valley Cleveland High School basketball tonight. Our next to last broadcast of the year was going to be our last, but it's going to be at Bradley Tuesday night. 1 minute timeout here. 1 minute break. Third quarter, second half. Up next, the rivalry games, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. And there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great. And their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaOfCleveland.com. L&B Appliance is your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated, serving this area for over 30 years. They offer sales and service. L&B Appliance, located on Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland, 423-339-3231. L&B Appliance, large enough to meet all your home appliance needs, small enough to appreciate your business.
Pick up live action from Cleveland High School, the Raider Arena. Walker Valley and Cleveland High, 28-19, Cleveland the lead, and the ball, along with Stephen Shelton and Adam Lewis, Steve Hartline. Our crew, Austin Chadwick, Gideon Ratcliffe, Easton Carson, and a number of wonderful students from Cleveland High School. Shelton, what do you think?
Well, again, looks like Walker Valley right now, they're going to go down by 10. They're going to be farther away in this game than Josh Rogers is from that weather balloon that China sent over.
Yeah, that's right. He's chasing it, though. He is chasing it. He's Balloon Boy.
Oh, they've been trying to find out the secrets of wholesale.
That's right. Well, it's not their internet because they don't have any
Wi-Fi. No. They don't want their internet.
Yeah.
I've heard that. When you do that broadband thing, Adam, keep that in mind.
Multi-million-dollar company, and you can't FaceTime this guy in his office for nothing.
It looks like a 1978 TV on bunny antennas. That's what it looks like. Oh, goodness.
All right, down low is now trailing by 10. Oh, big three.
Nice three.
It's Soraya Cox, and it's 5 for her. Well, Adam, we were just talking about off the air. Big event happening coming up tomorrow that we all need to know about. I know you've been spotlighting it. Lauren Hurst with a 2-pointer.
Yeah, there's some groups up in Charleston that are really stepping up to benefit and support the Dillard family right now. First Baptist up there in Charleston with the help of Billy Haney Meat Company, the staffs at Charleston Elementary where the kids go, and the staff at Walker Valley where Brittany was a teacher are all putting together a barbecue lunch tomorrow. $10 a plate. You can stop by starting at 11 at Charleston Elementary. All proceeds will go directly to the Dillard family, and that barbecue plate includes either pulled pork, chicken quarters, 2 sides, all sorts of good desserts that are available too, and of course they'll be happily take your additional donation as well. But again, that's an effort to support the Dillard family, and that's tomorrow at Charleston Elementary School.
What a story from Christmas night, and here, and we, of course, still very much thinking about them in this early February period. And
is there too much we can't do for them?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, ask yourself a question. No. You can drive to Charleston tomorrow. You can get your barbecue plate. Again,
it's an easy way to support. If you've been out there wondering and wishing you could do something, this is your chance tomorrow. It's an easy way to really help support this family.
3-point try good. That is, of course, Madison Williams.
They're going to give her a 2 on that.
Oh, is that a 2?
Yep, they said 2. Give Madison, going to give her.
That's Tony's daughter.
Yep, it is. Yep.
Back the other way. Layup good, and Cleveland High School with Paige Moody, the layup. Biggest lead so far is 12 with 5:45. Let's keep it here as we are at Raider Arena. You see, I'm really hydrated here.
Yeah, you are. I wouldn't call Coke Zero hydration, but
you wouldn't. It's liquid.
Whoever these crystal geysers were ice cold, though. I got to give whoever that. The green room was on it.
Back in the day when we used to do radio, Charlie Cogdell was the athletic director at Cleveland.
Yeah.
They would come out and literally they almost at one point, you got to remember, Cleveland boys were great. It's Aaron Green and Rachel Moore was the girls coach. It was always just top-notch basketball. Multiple trips to state. They'd have almost a red carpet laid out for Steve and I.
That's right.
We got there.
That's right.
And Charlie would have multiple bottles of water waiting on us every single game.
That's right.
Except for the time that Aaron Green took mine during the Bradley game and drank it and put it back down the table.
He did. I remember that during the game. But these are, I was going to tell you, these are so cold. You know why they're so cold, Adam?
Tell us, Steve.
They have been in Austin Chadwick's veins. Ice water in his veins.
Ice cold.
He is ice cold, no heart.
You know, we can make fun of Austin. I'm sorry, Austin. I'm sorry to talk to over top people. What's up?
Yeah.
Folks,
I'm so glad we paused the broadcast, like the morning show.
Well,
I'm so glad, you know.
Now, can the folks out there in Mixed TV land hear Austin when he talks to us like that?
Well, when he turns his cough button off, yeah.
Gotcha.
At the end of the day, you know, Austin does a great job. Gideon does a great. The whole staff of MixedTV.tv does a great job. But at the end of the day, we've got some what I think is revolutionary news coming to MixedTV.tv for football season. Just stand by in the next couple months.
Stand by.
This could change the entire game of high school football in our area.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Do I know about this already?
Probably not.
Yeah.
We were trying to.
Well, and I didn't want to say anything. We're subbing footballs for frisbees, and that's really going to change things. Yes, that's what's going to happen. And look at that. Well, back to the game for a moment. 35-24, about 5 minutes in the third period, and another free throw good. Walker Valley. Shelton trying to creep their way back into this one.
Well, they just got to stay close. You got to stay, you know, in high school basketball, if you stay within 10 going into the fourth quarter, you've got a shot. And that's what they've done right now. Closed it back to 10 with 4:55 left in the third quarter. So, again, this is a good game, good competitive game.
It really is. Coming outside with Tanner behind the three line. Hurst outside. Of course, Gatorade Volleyball Player of the Year in the state since we were with them last time.
That's a pretty good award, I guess.
Well, I had her in. I said, does that mean Gatorade for life?
You would think.
As a steal by the Lady Mustangs.
Oh, it's a foul from behind. If Walker Valley can cut this to 7, maybe 6 in the last 4 minutes of the third, I think this gives them a great opportunity to have a chance. Again, Cleveland without Addison Hurst tonight, which is definitely a hurt for them offensively and defensively. But Cleveland's done a great job thus far, up 10 points with 4:19 left in the third.
Walker Valley on the outside with it. Pierce kicks it out. That's a 3, and it's no good.
They need a few of those to fall.
That was Bischoff. Ooh, Lauren came double dribble there.
Yep.
All the way down. Stop, pop, no good.
Great
look
rebound.
at that.
Oh, great rebound. Emma Smith.
Cox the foul.
Checking in for Walker Valley is Malia Woods.
What does the McMinn Central win over Bradley do for the other teams, do you think?
I think it does great things for McMinn Central, but I think it also for the district, especially Cleveland, maybe just Cleveland, it says, hey, they're not invincible. And so if I'm Coach Williams, I'm going back and looking at the tape, and other than finding me a Division I, signee, I'm going, what happened here that possibly we can duplicate that will help us down the stretch here against Bradley. Again, they've beaten Bradley, or they've beaten Cleveland twice, and to beat a team a third time is always a tough feat. So I'm definitely going to watch that film over and over and over again.
So the lead back to 12 here, Adam.
I think we got an update on the Barrett's score at the half. 41-9. Barrett's over.
That's tough.
Looking bloody up there.
Yeah, I said I would hate to be the next team that played Bradley after the loss.
Yeah. All the way down is Moody, layup gun. That's Emma Smith. I keep doing that. I apologize. Bubba's going to get me. That's 4 for Emma.
We think.
I know. Good Lord. Outside we go with Walker Valley now. On the baseline, you're good. Sheely's offering us food, which is amazing.
His wife must have paid for it, because he's not offering anything free.
It's a great point. He still got to pay back that library book he stole from Cleveland High back in 1995.
And also read it.
Well, let's not push it. Let's not push it. We're going to check in Lee back into the game for Cleveland High School. .238 third period, and the biggest lead of the night thus far for Cleveland, 14. As the Lady Mustangs have the ball. Not there. And back we come. Drops it low. That's an open 3, no good.
Good rebound, though. Walker Valley clearing. They got to score right here. They got to get some buckets if they want to stay in this game. Cleveland now at 14.
Under 2 minutes, third period.
Nice trap.
Yeah, look at that.
Finish.
Got it, and the foul.
Wow.
That's going to be Jalila Lindsay. Look at this, Shelton.
Yeah, you watch her sell it. Had a little bit of NBA. Let's get the charge call there. That's a good effort. A good trap, good half court trap there by Walker Valley. Turns it into a 3-point play here.
Remember me, senior care with the NCAA play. I saw Andy Sneed at First Baptist last night.
Big Walker Valley fan is Andy Sneed.
Dale Murphy.
Yeah, Andy.
Big fan of that.
Andy and I, and maybe you going to Dale Murphy Experience this next season.
I'm in on that deal. 11. Who's that?
I saw Brady.
Denny Collins.
Denny Collins, what does he want?
He's just informing us that there are 7 law enforcement officers that have pulled over a big rig on I-75 North. So.
He shouldn't have been driving the big rig.
Exactly.
That's right.
He's traveling around.
Was he patrolling tonight?
Yeah, he's on patrol tonight.
He was a witness. Maybe busting up a cartel or something.
Yeah, that's Denny.
Denny is a cartel.
You got that right. Basically Miami Vice.
Oh, goodness.
Without the vice. Here's the Lady Mustangs, no good. Bischoff, no good.
Well, that's a travel. That's a travel.
The fact that he's a county commissioner is just the apocalypse is at the door. I mean, there's just...
And Josh Rogers and Adam Lewis being the chief of staff. I mean, we could go down the line here.
It's just where the wheels have come off Bradley County officially.
I hope Gary's not listening.
Does Gary get the internet? That's the question.
He does.
Okay, good.
What time is it, though? He may be already bed.
Yeah, it could be.
He's out playing with the cows still.
He is, yeah.
I dare anybody to tell Mayor Davis what's happening here. I dare you. Please.
There's nothing to tell. What are you talking about? This is just the first sunny day. You better believe he's out with those cows.
You got that right. Free throw good. This is Malaya Woods, I believe. And gut.
Her father, not a stranger to Cleveland High School sports. Stefan.
Is that Stefan?
That's Stefan's
Oh,
daughter.
man.
Yep.
One of the greatest high school, one of the greatest
Gosh.
football, one of the greatest plays I've ever seen in my life. I think I was a senior. You know what? I may have been a freshman in the league. And he went, Stefan Woods, I may be playing Red Bank, one side of the field, all the way to the other, all the way back. He crossed the field 3 times, scored a touchdown. Never seen anything like it. Unbelievable.
I hear people all the time talking about the three-peat at Cleveland. I said, well, you don't have a Stephon Woods. You don't have a Quincy Creekmore. You don't have a Keith and Kevin Cobb. You don't have a Dante Hickey. And they said, well, we have. And I said, I don't care. They're not better.
That's the end of the third, and it's 41-30. Cleveland High, the lead over Walker Valley. Let's take a break right here, Austin. 1 minute timeout right here. Hey, it's MixedTV.tv, the rivalry game. Supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Back in 1 minute.
Big news. We're all morning people now. Nope, you're not less lazy. Hardee's now serves super sausage biscuits anytime before noon on weekends.
What?
Again?
Bite into the new, meaty, super sausage biscuit, only at Hardee's. At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu, only at Hardee's.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this. Back live as we prepare for the fourth period. 42-30. Cleveland High the lead, along with Stephen Shelton. Adam Lewis filling in for Joshua tonight. I'm Steve Hartline, and
did I tell you that Adam told me where he was sitting when he got here? Like his first game ever. And he ended up telling me what seat
he was telling you where he was going.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's good.
I didn't want to sit in the middle is all I said.
No. I had you sitting over here, and you said, I don't want to sit on that side. And so you moved over there. But I thought, nothing like getting bumped.
Yeah, by a rookie.
Was this your seat?
Well, no, I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
I always sit to the right of Steve.
His name right hand of the father?
Yeah, right hand.
That's pretty good.
I guess that, if that makes...
Daddy.
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but that's a pretty prominent seat if I don't say so. Don't know if you ever read the Bible.
Yeah.
Outside, Cleveland High working it. Shot good. And that is, well, hey, that's, there she is again, the 25.
Westfield.
5, I'm sorry. Westfield.
Westfield with 5. That opens up to a 14-point lead. It's going to be awful difficult for Walker Valley to bring themselves back in this game. They're going to have a lot of defensive stops and really shoot the ball a lot better than they have in the first 3 quarters.
Foul down low.
But stopping the clock and going to the free throw line could definitely help.
That helped. Hey, folks, don't forget Sunday afternoon we'll have live coverage of the Bradley County Parks and Recreation Championship games, 4th and 5th grade girls and boys. Starts at 2 o'clock Sunday live from Ocoee Middle. That's presented by Chastity Witt of Remax Experience. Appreciate her and all of our sponsors on Sunday afternoon. Ryan Lovelace with play-by-play.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Good boy.
I know. That'll be Sunday, 2 o'clock. That's double elimination. They could be playing Monday, too. We'll see. Monday night.
Double.
I know. Outside, that's a 3. Moody, no good. And Walker Valley on the rebound. Clears it out. Lost it, but it's going to stay with the Lady Mustangs. So UT Auburn tomorrow, Shelton. Tennessee coming off a tough loss.
Tough. That's an ugly loss in Gainesville. But looking to get back on track tomorrow against the Tigers. And Bruce Pearl, he'll have a warm welcoming to Thompson Bowling Arena.
In Knoxville.
Some coaches leave and they're hated forever. And there's some like Bruce Pearl that leave, and he's still a fan favorite.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. Working it on the outside here. Tanner.
Wow.
And got the foul.
Almost got a 5-second. I think he got caught up in the hands. And got the 5-second call.
It's close. Boys game to follow. And we were told this morning that the new Cleveland High School football coach, Chandler Tigard, would be with us, and we haven't seen him yet. He was coming over from Murfreesboro. Blackman, I believe, Sheldon, is that right?
Yes, sir.
We talked to him this morning for a few minutes, and we go to meet him.
He loses an hour, so.
That's true.
It might be early.
3-pointer, that is Woods, and that's 5 for her, so they draw Walker Valley within 9. Ron Moody at the top of the key to Tanner. Works it outside. Down low and a foul call as Brewer went up but was fouled. Who'd they get, Bischoff? Yep. Still filing in all over the building tonight. And see quite a few alums of really both schools. That's the beauty of it when you have these crosstown games. A lot of them come back.
Yep, absolutely.
Here's Lauren Hurst for 3. Got it. So Lauren puts the Lady Raiders back up 12. That's 13 for her. The Gatorade High School Volleyball Player of the Year coming off that state championship. Of course, Cleveland and Bradley. And the state duels tomorrow in Franklin. And we know a bunch of people here locally will be over there. 3-pointer, no good. Oh, saved it in. Good save. Shot no good. Comes down to, Walker Valley gets it back. Great hustle. Lindsay will kick it out. That's a 3, good, and that's Chloe Poe. And Shelton all of a sudden Walker Valley within single digits.
Going to make it interesting here, going down the stretcher. 4:33 left, down by 9. Walker Valley trying to make this a game on Bradley's home floor on senior night.
All right, let's take a 30-second break. About 4.5 to go in the game. MixedTV.tv, the rivalry game, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Back in a moment.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. They can do it all. Rick's Plumbing Service has been in Cleveland for 35 years. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143. That's 595-6143.
Welcome back. And Walker Valley has gotten it down to 9 points. On a day, guys, that the school systems were closed due to illness.
A lot of sickness going on.
Understand a lot of it's the staff and the teachers, and there weren't enough substitutes. Here's Lauren Hurst, 2-pointer, rolls out. Walker Valley's got a chance here to cut it even more. All the way down, got it stolen. Jump ball is going to stay with the Lady Mustangs. So back we go. And it is going to be Walker Valley on the outside under 4 minutes. Run it outside with Poe. Nice pass all the way down. Missed the shot. Kicking it down here. Thought about the 3. No good, but a foul is called on the outside. Going to go against Walker Valley. See Dr. Cash over there, Adam.
Yeah.
Like you said, at the 50-yard line. And the first free throw, no good.
Into the third, Bradley 60, McMinn County 14.
My goodness. And a putback good is going to put Cleveland High School up by 11. Down near 3 minutes.
Hurst with 15.
Been a good night for her.
Walker Valley's got to have a sense of urgency here on the offensive end. They've got to get some points on the board and get some stops if they want to close this out in 3 minutes. That's not going to do it.
Nope.
That's a good opportunity for Cleveland just to back it back out, run some clock. You know, 2:49 left. Trying to go for the layup there. I get it, but just backing it back out would have given them a better opportunity to get them where they need to be, and that's definitely the win circle here.
Well, and here is the new Cleveland High football coach right here. Just probably got in from the road here. We'll be talking to him at some point this evening. So, going to go back to the line here with Lauren Hurst. Hey, Coach. Good to see you. I'm Steve. Nice to meet you. This is Shelton here. Just don't even say anything to him. Hey, you want to grab a mic? We're live. We're right on right here. I told you, Shelton, he's coming right here. Absolutely. Chandler Tigard, our new Cleveland High School football coach. Coach, how are you? Hey, we got the handheld, Austin, if we can. There we go. Try it again.
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Still can't hear him. Hang on. We obviously don't have good equipment. Let's just start.
See it.
Oh, I can't hear it. You're on.
That's not important.
So, what do you make of an environment like this, Coach?
I literally just walked in, but this is awesome. I got 2 coaches with me coming to visit, and so I was showing them around. And this is an arena. This isn't a gym. So.
Yeah, it really is. It's kind of awe-inspiring when you come into this. So, Coach, what's your what's your schedule been like lately? How's your life been going here lately?
Man, I've been busy. So I'm coming here tonight. I guess we're doing. They're introducing me here at halftime of the boys' game,
Good.
and then I'm headed back. Going to go watch some wrestling tomorrow. Sure. Packing up on Sunday. Coming down and starting here Monday.
You're going to start here Monday?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable. Shelton, you have a question here for Coach?
Coach, first of all, congratulations on taking the job here in Cleveland. It's a historic program. Had some trying times in the last few years, but I guess my first question would be, hey, what's the most important thing that Cleveland High School football program needs to do to get back into their winning ways?
Well, I mean, the first thing you do when you take over a school is you got to make sure you got the right people. So we're going to kind of evaluate who we have here, who's on staff, who's around, Little League, middle school, high school, all those people. And then, we're obviously bringing some people with us and got to see how that's going to fit. And that's the most important thing is like all the financial stuff, the football part, the schemes, none of that matters if you don't have the right people in the right spots and everybody working together. So a lot of low ego guys that just want to go to work and serve. That's how you lead is serving other people and, trying to find all those good ones that we can and get them down here.
So what drew you to Cleveland High School?
Really, honestly, it was the Friday Night Lights kind of atmosphere. I used to be in Alabama, and you really have that down there. Murfreesboro has some of that, but at the same time, it's a one-city school system. Sure. A little smaller town that cares very strongly about their football team. And then you walk in, you see stuff like this arena, and then what the wrestling team's doing. How all these other sports are doing. You just see the dream in my head is the potential. Imagine when you walk in the football stadium and it shows all this and you're rocking and rolling and winning. So that's the end goal. That's down the road. But, I mean, with the support that we have here, that's what drew me here. And that's honestly unrivaled in this state. Like, you got to go out of state to go see some of the facilities and some of the things that we're doing here at Cleveland.
When you look at the middle school program that continues to go undefeated year in and year out, or one-loss teams year in and year out, it seems to be a gap there between, when you go to Georgetown Road or Raider Drive, they seem to lose some players. Is it important to try to cultivate a relationship that's stronger and stronger to make sure those kids get from that middle school program over to your program, the high school?
Yeah, I mean, that's a big part of, the new role and all that, and working with the middle school and working with the Little League and starting with the feeder programs. But also at the same time, we're evaluating some things. If we're going to have as many freshmen as I was told we're going to have, then we would like to do more of a freshman separate team, freshman staff, freshman coaches. So we're going to increase the staff total probably from what it's been in the past, and have a little bit different feel there with our freshman team. Sure. And so we're working through those right now, but I haven't even started. So once you get going, we're going to try to find some freshman games, and that's the biggest, is what it sounds like, is people are starting to lose interest in football because you have so many freshmen on the team that can't get playing time on the JV. There's just not enough minutes to go around, especially JV football in Tennessee. It's not full games like in Alabama. So if you can increase the numbers and get more games for kids to play, I mean, then they're going to keep staying out for football. So that's the goal.
Well, Coach, welcome to Cleveland. There's no better place to live in Tennessee. We don't believe, and we look forward to a long tradition.
Well, hang on a second. Daddy has a question.
Yeah. I don't have a question. There's nothing more that I can make up that Shelton already hasn't. So,
well, it's just cool when I walk in. It's the first thing I see, and I'm showing my 2 coaches that are visiting, and they're like, "Wow, look at this!" And then I'm immediately on the broadcast. And, this is just you're a long way from Murfreesboro, fellas. Like, just take it seriously down here. And honestly, that's what's attractive about this. You know, imagine if we can get football rocking and rolling, and you've got all these facilities and all this nice stuff. And I mean, this is what high school football should be. I mean, and I'm watching it here for girls basketball.
Well, I'll just tell you, at one point in Benny Monroe Stadium, there was games that you couldn't see the grass. There were so many people throughout the stands and around couldn't see the grass or the track. So we look forward to those days again.
Well, and I've been digging into it, you know. So I went and found, you know, the old Raiders helmets, you know, that had like the New York Giants helmets. I saw that. I've been, you know, digging into old pictures. And they were wearing white cleats in 1988, which is about as advanced as you get. You know, because we're pretty innovative now, but if you go back and look and just kind of hearing through the grapevine, like Coach Monroe used to, like, you know, kind of let the kids, like, he was disciplined, but let him swag out a little bit. And so that fits in well with what we're doing. So it's going to be really interesting. But I love learning about the history of a place, and then how can you tie in, like, you know, what's important to the community, culturally wise, what's important to them, you know, personally, like to outwork everybody that the wrestling sells. You know, so obviously that's important. So how do we tap into that for football? And then you build your team off of those kind of core values, which is really neat. So it's going to be it'll be different than it was at Blackman. Because you're talking about two apples and oranges, but it's going to be neat to see what can we build that works for this town and this city. So,
Coach, I work for the county, so on behalf of all 108,000 Bradley County residents, welcome to Cleveland and Bradley County. We look forward to our first crosstown rivalry with Cleveland in the fall.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm just starting to hear about it. I've been familiar with I was actually more familiar with Bradley than Cleveland, just from being in Chattanooga working at Notre Dame. Yeah. And we would go over there and do some 7-on-7s and scrimmages and stuff. So I've been in their stadium. I've never really been in Cleveland, so I came up here recently, but just kind of saw it on film. But I know it's a big deal around here. That's why I pulled up, and everybody's like, my coaches are, man, this parking lot is packed. I'm like, well, it's the Walker Valley game, and you know, so you can imagine what the Bradley game's going to look like.
twice as big.
Yeah. I can't wait to go see the wrestling tomorrow. You know, I hope they're going to do, you know, bring home another state championship. I don't know how many in a row.
5 in a row.
They're going for 5.
For 6.
Going for 6. That's what I thought. So. So I'm going to go up there tomorrow, and it's pretty neat, you know, to be able to see this and then go up there and see that, and, you know, then get to work here on Monday, and it's a lot of work to be done, fellas.
So you're giving your wife a shopping spree on the weekend to make up for all the travel time. I mean, it's got to be tough being doing.
Honestly, you know, we met the night before I started GAing for Lane Kiffin in 2009. Yep. So this is all she knows is football and move. Like, we've done a lot of moves, and she's a professional packer at this point. You know, luckily we saved a lot of boxes, just as we've learned over the years. You know, we're hoping we can burn those boxes coming down to there.
Absolutely.
There you go. But honestly, she's awesome, so I'm very thankful to her. We've got 2 little ones, and so, you know, we're going to pack them up. We're probably going to actually pull them out early so they can come down here and get started right away. And,
absolutely.
So we're just excited to get going, and it's wild and it's crazy the first couple weeks, you know, because I'll be coming down by myself, but. You know, once we get settled, it'll be good.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach, great having you on. Great to meet you in person, and welcome to Cleveland High School.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. This is an awesome setup, by the way. So this is neat. We got the screen over here. I mean, this is big time.
So. It's almost a real broadcast. I mean, it's right there.
There's 2 types of class, Coach. First class and no class, and we just decided to get in on the
no
first
class.
You guys are something, because we got the backdrop, we got the whole thing. So color me impressed for walking in the first minute. So
Thank you, Coach.
It's great meeting you guys.
Great to meet you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Coach Chandler Tigard, he is the brand new head football coach here at Cleveland High School, named earlier this week.
I'll tell you, Steve, final score 56-44. Cleveland Lady Raiders win this game, and another district win. But, you know, at the end of the day, it tells you what this, not only WCLE, but just the overall broadcast that we do, the exposure that we try to give the students of Bradley and Cleveland and Walker Valley, to come from somewhere like Murfreesboro, where there's so many athletes and so many championships, and to say this is a whole different level, it is pretty impressive. I would say.
I tell you, let's go down to the floor, Austin, if we can. We're going to pick up the senior night activities. Senior night, and from the way it looks, the way I'm just deducing here a little bit, this is senior night for really all of the basketball program. I see the boys program, the girls program. Looks like we've got cheerleaders and dance team members all being represented down there. So very, very special night for them, a very emotional night, I'm sure. And we're here in a minute. We'll go down to Ben Garcia And I just confirmed with Addison Hurst parents it's a sprained ankle. Let's head down to Ben Garcia, PNN.
Especially their dedication to our basketball programs. While honoring these seniors and their parents, we would also like to take time to recognize and thank the teacher they believe to have been most influential during their time in Queen City Schools. Starting with the boys in blue basketball team. Claire Krebs is in her second year as a bookkeeper. She is escorted by Matthew and Ann Krebs. Claire plans on attending college and majoring in business. Claire selected Mrs. Erin Hadlaw as her favorite teacher because of her kindness and honesty. Is finishing his fourth season and is a starting forward. He is being escorted tonight by his parents, Sarah Salt and Gene Henry. After graduation, Judah plans on playing college basketball. Tonight, Judah has chosen Miss Ann Person as his favorite teacher because she does a great job working with kids.
Alex Hyder has played guard for 4 seasons. After high school, he plans on playing college basketball. Tonight, he is escorted by Jeff and Carla Hyder. His most influential teacher has been Mrs. Ferguson because she has always been reliable.
She helped the transition of his blues to Cleveland easier, and she always provides humor in every situation. Tonight, Gabe is escorted by his parents, Candace Lieber and Kyle Cooper.
Arion Thomas is escorted by Erica and Antron Esper. He has been a forward for the last 2 years, and after graduation, he plans to play college basketball while earning a degree in computer science and marketing. Arion chose Mrs. Ferguson as his favorite teacher because he can go to get about anything and she is extremely funny.
DJ Adams plays forward and is finishing his first basketball season with the Blue Raiders. He's escorted by his family, Gail, LJ, and Javon. After graduation, DJ will be a mock football player for UTC. DJ's favorite teacher is Miss Casey Brown because she helped him work towards his goals in his law school.
Jason Brooks has been a member of the basketball team for 40 years and plays guard. JC will be attending the University of San Diego to play basketball and earn a degree in business economics. Tonight, he is escorted by his family, Deanna, Jason, and Jasia Brooks. Jason's favorite teacher is Mrs. Person because she always has been there to talk to and shares her snacks.
Favorite teacher is Mr. Miles because he is always in a great mood.
And now our senior Lady Raiders. Ty Tanner has been a Lady Raider basketball guard for the last 4 seasons. She is being escorted by her family, Melissa, Diamond, Tamaya, and DJ Tanner. After graduation, Ty plans to play basketball and run track in college while majoring in kinesiology and sports medicine. Her favorite teacher is Nicholas Canchar because of his nonchalant humor. She says she appreciates that he always made learning in his class fun and relatable.
Our next senior has been a guard for the last 4 years. Ms. Paige Moon. She is one of our family plays Stephanie Parker and Presley Moon. Her favorite teacher is Mrs. Williams because she is passionate and genuine. After high school, Paige plans to play basketball at Bryan College and major in nursing.
Jaden Lee has been a center for the Lady Raiders for the last 4 seasons. Tonight she is escorted by Stephanie Christensen, Addison Arnold, and Raymond Lee. Jaden plans to choose a school she will continue her collegiate basketball career at while majoring in psychology. Her favorite mentor is Coach Amy McGowan because she has always been one of her biggest supporters and has never failed to be there when she needed her.
Addison Hurst has played point guard for the last 4 years. She was formed by Matt Whitney and Lord Hurst. Upon graduation, Addison will attend the University of South Alabama to play volleyball and earn a degree in special education. The most influential teacher in her life has been Mrs. Katz. Addison says Mrs. Katz cares about her students. She has always gone the extra mile to help me succeed. I am so thankful for her.
Milo Williams is escorted by Tony, Tracy Williams, and Kara. She has been a guard or forward for the last 4 seasons. Her favorite teacher is Mr. Nick Cantrell because he is the only teacher she has ever formed a relationship with, and she genuinely enjoyed being in his classroom every day. Next year, Milo will play basketball for Lee University while she studies to become a sports psychologist.
Our next senior Lady Raider is Ms. Julian Rodriguez. She has been playing for the last 4 years. She's escorted by Elisa and Miguel Nice Rodriguez. Upon graduation, she plans to attend UTC to major in biology. Her favorite teacher is Ms. Nicole Williams because she cares for and respects her students and always has a smile on her face.
Bud Johnson has been a center forward for the last 4 seasons. She was escorted by her family Jessica, Justin, Alyssa, Olivia, and Jacob Johnson. After graduation, she plans to major in nursing so she can fulfill her dreams of becoming a surgical nurse. Her chosen mentor for tonight is Mr. Daniel Benson because he has always encouraged her to be the best version of herself and to never give up.
Now for our senior cheerleaders. Miss Taylor Adams. Taylor ended up Florida for 1 season. She was escorted by Jason Adams. After graduation, she plans to attend Cleveland State to become an EMT. The teacher she has chosen tonight is Miss Mills because she convinced her to be a part of the cheer team and has always helped her when she needed her.
Faith Sellers joined the cheer squad this year. She is escorted by Michael and Tammy Sellers. Next year, she plans to attend Cleveland State for an emergency medical technician degree. Her favorite teacher is Coach Benfield. Faith says he always has an inspiring lesson. He has said so many motivating things that have really stuck with me. There wasn't a single day that I walked into his classroom and felt disappointed. Thank you, Coach Benfield.
Kaylin Carter. Her favorite teacher is Miss Cooper because she has been there for her since her freshman year, and she made a tremendous impact on her life. After graduation, Kaylin plans to attend Cleveland State for 2 years before transferring to a 4-year university to study orthopedics.
Emily Dunkins has been a rock star for the last 4 years. Tonight, her escort by her parents, Jonathan Dunkins and Naomi Ravana. After graduation, she plans to follow her dream to become a pediatric dental hygienist. Emily's favorite teacher is Coach Scott because he always taught her important life lessons and gave great advice.
Next we have Tatum Hale. She is escorted by Tatum is captain of the cheerleading team and has been a member of all 4 years of high school. Upon graduation, she plans to attend Queen's University of Charlotte, North Carolina, and major in elementary education. Her favorite teacher is Mrs. Katz because she truly cares about each of her students and is a bright light in the classroom.
Last but certainly not least, we would like to recognize our senior dance team members. First, we have Lizzie Gillespie. She lives to attend by her family Maggie Barnes, Becky Gillespie, and Emma Gillespie. Lizzie is a senior captain and has been a dance team member for 4 years. After graduation, she will be attending the University of Tennessee and majoring in communications. Her favorite teacher she has chosen for tonight is Mrs. Capps. Maisie said Mrs. Capps is one of my favorite math teachers I've ever had. She's always been very helpful and understanding. She is someone I felt comfortable to go to and ask questions, and she always patiently helped me work through them. She truly has a great love for what she does, and I'm so fortunate to have had her as a teacher.
Karen Morris is a 4-year-old dance team and is a senior captain. She is escorted by her parents, Larry and Michelle Morris, and her grandmother, Debbie Morris. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of Tennessee and major in graphic design and minor in marketing. Her favorite teacher is Mr. DeLoach because he always makes learning about boring people fun. She always looks forward to his class.
Alexa Owen is senior captain for the last 3 seasons. She is escorted by her parents, Brian and Stephanie Zaborowski. Alexa plans to go to med school to become a pathologist. Her favorite teacher is Mrs. Krabs because she's the kindest person she's ever met. She always listens and gives great advice. She has helped guide Alexa's life, and Alexa is extremely grateful for that.
and interior design. She is escorted tonight by her family Katrina, Bill, and Eli Fools. Her favorite teacher is Mrs. Athena Davis because she always makes classrooms feel safe and peaceful. She never hounds her students about due dates and always takes the time to personally reply to our monthly journals. She always has a funny story to tell, and she is my real life Mr. John.
Now we have Denai Johnson. She was started by her family, and there's a yard from the alone, Lori McKay, Diamond, Zamaya, and Montana. Denai plans to dance in college and major in sports management. Her favorite mentor is Mrs. Barbara Hector because she understands her, and when she is around Mrs. Hector, she feels like she is in a safe place, even if she is getting dress coded.
Now with your hands, stand on your feet. And one final time, give all these seniors one big blue winner.
In Chattanooga, we have always led the way forward. From our beginnings propelling the locomotive, to becoming known as the Gig City, to working with the TVA's mission of providing reliable power while preserving our region's beauty. Here at Village Volkswagen, we continue that tradition by helping the TVA electrify their fleet with the all-new VW ID4. As World Car of the Year, it only makes sense it's made in our city. Reserve yours at villagevw.com and let's lead the way like we've always done.
Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care treats all orthopedic injuries, including neck and back pain. At Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care, insurance isn't a worry because they accept all insurances and can even get same-day appointments or even walk-ins. Digital x-rays are even on site. Voitic Center is also a certified concussion care specialist. Contact Dr. Voitic and his staff at 479-3600 for your appointment today.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
The burden of chronic pain, no matter the source, can have a crippling effect on our daily lives. If you suffer from pain in your joints, back, or neck, call the team at Interventional Pain Consultants. They will treat the source of the problem so you can increase your activity and enjoy life again. Interventional Pain Consultants has 3 locations in East Tennessee to serve you. They are proud to welcome back to Cleveland Bradley Central alum Dr. Josh Hare. Call today to schedule an appointment. 423-339-9581 or visit ipctennessee.com.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Attention, business owners and managers. Bring your team for team building to Leisure Time Bowling. Leisure Time Bowling offers your company or organization the chance to have fun together with bowling, great food, and a private meeting space. Research shows that team building leads to greater business success. Call Leisure Time Bowling to make your reservation at 728-2988. That's 728-2988 or ltbowling.com.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the second half of our doubleheader. It's the Cleveland Ford pregame show for the boys game. Of course, Cleveland High School girls easily won. And then we were able to bring you all of the senior night festivities here at Cleveland High School. And we're getting ready now for boys action along with Stephen Shelton. And tonight, it's Adam Lewis filling in for Josh Rogers, Steve Hartline from Cleveland High School. And Shelton, you know, we've just had the girls match up. Now the boys come to call.
I've actually just done some math, and Cleveland's not going to have any students left.
Yeah.
Did you see all the seniors?
They all are graduating.
I mean, every student athlete in Cleveland High School just graduated. It's great to hear from the new coach, Cleveland High. A lot of excitement, which it is. I tell you, the difference, though, in this coaching hire, as in past coaching hires, the ability to let him bring some guys he's comfortable with. Because, as you know, Steve, I tell people all the time, Steve and I can walk into an Easter service or to a wrestling match and let us sit down, we're ready to go. Because you have a familiarity with those. But when you have to walk in with a new football program, and you sit down with all new coaches that you're not familiar with, you're not comfortable with, it makes it very difficult. Yeah. But to allow this to happen and transpire where you're able to bring some coaches in, I think that's going to just really allow him to get the program to where he thinks he can take it much faster. But what a great interview with him. Again, he was very complimentary of the broadcast and the things that this station does, along with the banner and other folks, to advertise and promote high school athletics. But what a great night here at Cleveland High School, senior night. You've seen just tons of young men and women that'll be moving on to the college ranks. I think I heard someone say 87% of the kids that are graduating that from the athletic department here will be moving on to a college at somewhere.
Wow,
that's incredible.
That really is.
That's just a great number, and that's what this is about. This is about teaching them how to win, work as a team. You know, as Del Murphy said last night, you want to be a great teammate, then believe in somebody else.
Yeah,
and so that's what teaches you in life, and this is what you're seeing here. And this is just again a great. This is going to be a great game, but a great night of high school basketball. A great night to introduce the new coach. Just a great night for this community.
And I do want to get into that about this next game that we're about to see, and we'll let you do that because that's very important. But because I forgot what I was supposed to be doing before I got here. Anyway, Adam, you know, an atmosphere like this, and look, I mean, the new coach coming in here, Chandler Tigard, there's really we take it for granted, I guess, because we live here. We're here in this building like this, quite a bit. We're at Walker Valley. We see that excitement, that atmosphere. We're at Bradley Central High School, and I know we take it for granted. You've got a little bit of perspective. You're from the Buckeye State. You came down here. Now, it probably wasn't all this way when you got here to Lee University, Lee College at the time, or Lee University.
It was Lee University.
So anyway, but my point is this. we got a new guy coming in here, and as Shelton said, he's pretty much in awe of all this.
Yeah, and I think that speaks volumes of what our community's been able to do in facilities like this. I mean, he said this is an arena. This isn't a gym. And I don't remember who was it. It may have been Shelton. It probably was. He's got all the good comments tonight. It speaks volumes because he's coming from Middle Tennessee, where there's no shortage of great programs, of great facilities, of great school systems. But for him to come here and be attracted to what Cleveland and Bradley County offer, I think really does say a lot about what our community's been able to pull off over the last few years.
3.5 minutes until tip-off. I see Reggie Tucker down there greeting some fans. Reggie, of course, the coach of Cleveland High School. Will Campbell, the coach of Walker Valley High School. And we've got the coaches in place. And we've got, by the way, I saw your son Brady.
Yeah.
I did. I managed to go to a porta potty. They wouldn't let me in the indoor restroom. But anyway, Brady is out there with the megaphone that they're handing out to all the children here.
Yeah, I will find whoever that was and strangle them later.
And he's hawking popcorn and chips over there at the concession stand. And he's got the microphone.
I hope they cut him in.
The megaphone. There's Gideon Ratcliffe. He's here.
I hope they cut him in if he's doing all the work. It's about time he got a job.
Oh, there. Yeah, that's true.
Forget child labor. Never start too early.
Can never start too early.
It's responsibility.
So, but we're here at Cleveland. I tell you what, Austin, let's take about a 60-second break. That'll give us some time to reset for a moment. MixTV.tv, the Cleveland Ford pregame show. Getting ready for the boys' game. ClevelandFord.com. They have more new vehicles than they've had in about 3 years at Cleveland Ford right now, including F-150s and more. They're building a brand new dealership over there. Doug Vierthaler, the general manager, because they couldn't get a better one. That's at Cleveland Ford, and they are building that brand new dealership, and they're doing it for the community. 1 minute timeout. When we come back, the tip-off of Walker Valley and Cleveland High School boys action. MixTV.tv, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We're back in 1 minute.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you. So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
Back to the Cleveland Ford pregame show, and we are joined by a junior member of CHS Live. George, what's your last name?
Barrio Nuevo, that's my last name. Very long last name all the time. We pronounce it, talk about it all the time in class. Have a very long last name, but it's part of my culture. As part of CHS Live, I think it's a very good program here at our school. Something that I think a lot of teenagers sometimes let it fly by, and I think it's something really important. I think media, just keeps on going up and up every year, and I think it's something that is really important. Not only for our community, but I think for our family as well.
Well, George, stay right there. We're going to go down to Ben Garcia for our starting lineups as they're introducing Walker Valley first. Shelton, what do you make of it, the starting lineup?
Well, I mean, Cleveland's fast. They're long. They get up and down the floor well. But the one thing that Walker Valley does, they shoot the ball well. So if you catch Walker Valley on a night that they shoot the ball well, then this could be a very interesting matchup. Can they keep Cleveland off the boards? That's going to be interesting. Can they keep Brooks and Salt from taking over? And how well will Brodnick's play tonight? Will he bring his A game again? And how much can Cash Coates really do for Walker Valley tonight to keep them in this game long term?
22 the other night against Howard, and here we go. Cleveland High School wins the tip, joined by Stephen Shelton, Adam Lewis, and our buddy George, junior here at Cleveland High. We'll talk to him more as we go along, as Cleveland High School wins the tip as we open up here. Brodnax, of course, played at Cleveland High School before transferring to Walker Valley.
Good
free ball.
That's what they can't allow to happen. That's with Thomas. You know, when you allow Cleveland to get out quick, they want to come after you quick. They want to get after you defensively. But if you let them start shooting the ball well from the outside, it's going to be a long night.
George, tell me, what are you hoping to do after high school? Have you thought about that yet?
Yes, I think tradition, is always college for a lot of the youngsters out of high school. But, I think Dell has, helped us out a lot, made big connections. I think with a lot of things, like a week ago we were just at Chattanooga versus Atlanta United, a really big event that we had the opportunity and the blessing to be able to be part of. And I think just moments like that, things that have been building our program, are going to help us for the future. So I think it's good.
Well, George, it's a pleasure meeting you. And, of course, we think the world of your teacher, Dale, and the program here is unlike. It's just unbelievable what's happening at our local schools, including here at Cleveland High School. And so best of luck to you, and thank you for your help this evening. We really appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you, George. Good to see you. Welcome back. It's 2-0 down low and a foul call.
Well, George, great interview there with a young kid that's part of CHS Live, but you've never, when I leave the broadcast, or Adam, you've never said God bless you to us. I don't want to point out the obvious.
Well,
yes,
I'm not going to say the Lord has limits, but
okay.
Anyway,
all right, that's fine.
Free throw is good. This is Cash Coates at the line as parents looking on. Eddie and Angela, I see across the way. Looking live at mixedtv.tv. Missed the second. And Granddad Ed is here also. As we come back the other way with Brooks, one of the seniors tonight.
That's a walk. Got away with.
Three-pointer, good.
Time.
That's Adams.
Big time.
He's also graduating, Sean. He's going to San Diego, they said. All the way, shot no good. Ball out. Here comes Cleveland again. That high-flying offense. Brooks tried to put it in, could not. And the Mustangs out with it, but what? Step on the line, maybe?
Whoa.
Wow.
Yowzer. Don't want to call the reach around there. That's a tough call.
What do they call there?
Out of bounds. Just stepped out of bounds.
Mm-hmm.
Hyder hit that three earlier. Hyder, Steve Alex is a great three-point shooter. But also, Jason Brooks is going to California to continue his basketball career.
Yeah. As they work it around and go outside with Brooks again. (5-1) early, first couple of minutes. Gonna try that three as Gober, no good. He was honored also. Here's Cash Coates all the way down. Shot no good. Rebound Cleveland. Back outside to Gober again. Missed the three. Long rebound, you see. All the way down.
Oh, got away with one. That's where the length of Cleveland comes into play. Knocks it away.
Just back and forth here.
Long three.
Another three.
Shot that one from Eminem Mars. Twix.
And a foul call against Cleveland High School.
Coach Tucker's pretty smooth over there. He gave Gober a high five like attaboy, and I'm sure he said, "Don't do that again." as he's giving. Yeah.
And the first free throw is missed. Second one good. Hey, tomorrow join Dwayne Williams live at Don Ledford, giving away that big Super Bowl prize package tomorrow. Down low, shot no good, no call, and back the other way. Layup good, that's Campbell. Brett Campbell. There are many Campbells. Brooks outside. Cleveland High School working the perimeter. 5-4 now, as you see. Shot no good. Mustangs running. Almost intercepted. Shot good. That's Sawsville. Caleb. He'd have been running all night if he missed that one. Paul Sawsville. And, of course, his mom, Sarah, great player here. Sarah Habermas at Cleveland.
Best player in the house. Let's just, in their household. Let's just.
In that house.
Yeah, in that household. Let's just get that out of the way now.
That. Boy, Paul Sawsville used to dive all over Paul Dana Walker Arena, slam his face on the floor.
Walker Valley up a 5-0 run right now, Steve. 5-0 run for Walker Valley to give them the lead.
You got it. Down low,
Brabson, nice move by Brabson. Great job.
Hobart. Oh, long pass all the way down. Layup no good, but a foul is called. He caught it down there. Salt. Gene Henley.
I tell you, I spent an evening with Paul Sawsville and Matt Sanders one time on my back porch. I'm just going to say it's the longest 2 hours of my life.
That was just hello.
You have no idea. I didn't understand one word those guys said. And after the third word, I lost interest.
Absolutely. Man, Sawsville, who's now a teacher at Walker Valley, that's the first point for Salt. But Paul Sawsville, man, he used to Lee University back in the day, man. He'd just go after it for Larry Carpenter. God bless Coach Carpenter. Glad he's getting better. Had a successful operation, we told you last week. All right, back this way. Mustangs.
Wow,
shot
nice take.
Yeah.
Great take.
It's Barber. 4 for him. And a whistle and a foul is going to be called here against Bramson, it looks like. Adam, what do you make of it?
It's an exciting night. I'm still looking for scores over here. There's nowhere on the internet that you can find local scores. There's a market for somebody
to
set up a website.
It'd be nice if there was a broadcast company somewhere that could do that.
Well, branch out.
I tell you,
never know.
I tell you, as I said, you won the Scooters coffee tonight, Steve, because he is as riveting as as Josh Rogers.
I told you walking in.
Do you think I threw him off a little bit?
But I tell you, Adam's got some basketball history. I think.
Adam's
got some basketball history that I think we might be able to dial up.
We've got. I tell you what, that'll be a halftime treat. How about that?
That's you want to stick around.
Stick in here with us, folks.
Chief of Staff Bradley County. Great. You have no idea, folks. Zero idea.
Brooks just tore that away all the way down. Layup good. Got a good one going here tonight. Here it is, our replay, Shelton.
Luckily.
No, what replay is that?
What is this? A senior night? What is that?
That was the coin toss, I think.
What in the world are you doing? You lost your mind?
Where's Gideon? Where is Gideon at?
In the bathroom. Three-point try, no good. Brooks, he thought about that baseball pass, did not. That's
Leaper threw that ball about as hard as Garantano from the 2-yard line hit Florida. My gosh.
Down we go.
Had Judah wide open for 3.
I step back for the 3.
Now he's doing play-by-play. This guy's everywhere.
All of a sudden, it's me, baby. Outside with Mustangs with Campbell. In the paint. Reverse, no good.
If you guys get bored, we'll read you our daily text messages.
Hello. 3-point try. Jason Brooks with 5. He's got half, or well, a little less than half of the Blue Raiders points. I graduated from Cleveland High School, thus my math skills. Thank you.
And the Hall of Fame.
Well, that was also a week here.
COVID.
No, this because the principal didn't know anybody else.
Did you play sports?
It's not an athletic Hall of Fame,
okay,
obviously.
okay.
Obviously. They're working outside with Walker Valley. Barber coming out under a minute. Been a quick moving first quarter here. Oh, that's a long three, and he got it!
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Caleb
Walker Valley
Sawsville.
player down.
Here it is again, Shelton, right here.
I mean, from Perkins. I mean, are you kidding me?
That's Cash Coates down, actually, and he comes up limping. So Cash down, you see, I'm not sure. I didn't catch what happened to him there, but he is in pain.
It looks like maybe a knee to a knee. The way he just showed his hand. Looked like he maybe took a kneecap to a kneecap, and you can walk that off after a minute and just kind of frogged his leg. It's painful. Don't get me wrong, but that's not something he's not be able to walk off. It'll be sore tomorrow. I'll guarantee you that.
So he comes off, and of course a big part of the Walker Valley offense.
And that'll be Brodnick will come in for him, and that helps him defensively because he'll be able to match up a little bit better down low against Thomas.
About 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter as Walker Valley by 1.
The fastest first quarter in high school basketball history. Goodness.
Amazing. See if Cleveland holds for the last shot here. Brooks at the top of the key. Guarded by Campbell. Stop, pop, got it.
Nice.
Jason Brooks puts Cleveland up 1 with under 10 seconds, as you see. It's 11 for Brooks.
7, sorry.
7. Can't read your writing anymore.
That's upside down.
And that's a three-pointer, no good. That's the end of the first quarter. Hey, let's take a 1-minute break, a 1-minute timeout. As you see, we got a good one going here. On a Friday night, it's MixedTV.tv, the rivalry game supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, live from the Reed Arena at Cleveland High School. Walker Valley, Cleveland, back in 1 minute.
It has been a pleasure to provide our communities with presidential service for 45 years. With a 5-star rating from Bauer Financial Services, our customers can feel confident in the safety and soundness of our bank. Our technology allows access to your banking information from the palm of your hand, whether you need to open an account, obtain a loan, or just ask a question. Our local service and support ensures you get help when you need it. We're confident you won't find a more personal and satisfying banking relationship. Come make a friend at Andrew Johnson Bank. Member FDIC.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home. Completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low as $5.95. Funerals, $15.95. SerenityofCleveland.com. When trust matters most.
Welcome back, everyone. We're at the Reed Arena at Cleveland High School as the Blue Raiders lead the Mustangs of Walker Valley. A tight one here. 14-13. Shelton, is that what you expected in the first quarter?
Yeah, I think so. I think, you got Walker Valley shooting the ball well. Salisville with 5 early for Walker Valley. You got Cash Coates that went out early, but I expect him back. Another 3 from Salisville. Then again, Steve, he gets hot. I watched him in Ray County one night drop 40 in middle school, so he can shoot the basketball. But when you let Walker Valley start getting hot from the outside, they can play with anybody they want to play with. That the thing is for Cleveland is you've got to have to keep pace.
In and out. right there, did Hyder. Back the other way with the Mustangs, and a foul call down low.
And the one thing you don't want to, for a young team like Walker Valley, the more confidence they get, oh boy, the more they believe, and the more you get to believe in something in a game like this, the more they think they can shock the world and steal one here tonight in the Raider Arena.
Near steal right there, but Walker Valley hangs on to it.
Campbell has checked in for Walker Valley. Another Campbell, Graham.
That's right. I said there are a bunch of them.
It's like the Walton family at night, I'm sure.
That's funnier than you know. And here is Campbell on the outside. Got it there by Lethal.
Luke Smith, who's a good baseball player, out on the floor for Walker Valley as well.
Oh, lost it. Took his eyes off of it momentarily.
Yep, sure did. That's a slide. Yep.
Yeah. So traveling back to Cleveland. Tuesday night, we'll be at Bradley Central, a very special game. First of all, Shelton, it's also going to be a Bradley Hall of Fame game. They're going to have their Hall of Fame inductees, including our very own Gary Ownby, going into the Hall of Fame at Bradley. That is an athletic Hall of Fame. Outside, three-pointer. God gracious.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Hyder.
Alex, that's 15 for him.
Six.
Sorry,
6.
My Lord. Unbelievable.
Our sign language has really
been a long day.
Yeah.
17-16 Blue Rays. But no, we'll be there for the pink game for breast cancer awareness with the Maryland Locher Foundation.
Luke Smith, a nice putback.
That was good. That's 2 for him. I can read that, too.
Okay.
Thank you, Shelton.
I only have one more sign to give you there.
Yeah, I know. If you can wave with your whole hand next time. That's how Bridget greets me every morning. It's interesting. She said it's a Church of God thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand what she meant by that.
Gave you the dove.
Never been one time I drove through the Lee campus without seeing it.
Oh, man. Oh, my. Oh, there's a free throw. Yep, no good. This is Thomas at the line for Cleveland High School. And Cash got a check back in. He's apparently walked it off. But no, Tuesday night will be special. That will be our final TV game of the year. And Walker Valley, these same Lady Mustangs and Mustangs at Bradley. Tuesday night. Missed them both, yeah. Free throws interesting at all levels right now as you watch these games. Not just high school, but college, even professional. Down low, that's good. That is Campbell, Graham Campbell, for his first 2 of the night. What about LeBron chasing that Kareem scoring record, Shelton?
I could care less.
Oh, hello. That's what Holden Hartline said to me earlier today.
The problem is, never mind. You play a lot. You play a lot more games than you used to. So I mean, it's kind of skewed a little bit, I believe. But nice pass.
Wow. Coates finished it. That's 4 for him. There's a 3 try, no good.
Cleveland's really settling right now offensively. That's a foul.
A lot of momentum for Walker Valley right now.
That was almost good. All right. Sorry. We have it side court here. So are you coming to, Josh isn't there Tuesday either at Bradley.
Tuesday? Tuesday night? No, I can't be there Tuesday night.
Today.
What do you have to do?
Nothing.
Well, I guess I could.
I mean, you got the kids?
Yeah.
3-pointer.
I love basketball.
He's got Brady over there working in the concession stand.
That's right.
I was going to say, you got them here tonight. One taking up tickets, the other one working in the concession stand.
It's unbelievable. Got to check Bramson back in for Walker Valley.
I mean, if you don't have county business, there's no reason for you not to be there.
It's an all-county affair.
How can you miss that?
Count me in.
Okay.
Come on.
Will we have this sort of a setup?
We'll have a table.
Okay.
It's a little tighter quarters there, Smitty.
I'll wear my Spanx and see you all at 6.
Turner Jackson won't let you in the building. I was going to tell you. There's a steal.
That's off of him. No, boy. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Can we get a replay of that? Ball going out of bounds?
That's Leaper.
Goodness gracious. That was a miss.
Here it is.
Walking goes off his hand.
Yep.
Should be Walker Valley basketball.
What's going to happen is they're going to start using Austin's replay for decisions. Like,
could you see the coaches
looking in the
down
visor?
there doing the headphone signal?
That's the big news for football.
That's it. I didn't want to spoil it, but
sorry.
That could be. Whew. It's either that or frisbees instead of football. You just don't know.
Well, it's actually the Manning brothers are going to start doing mixedtv.tv.
Oh, hello. Yep. Well, they're going to do flag football tomorrow, which could be the worst idea ever.
The charge. They got him on the charge on the elbow, it looks like. Going to give Walker Valley back to basketball.
Well, as you see, the Mustangs are up 5 here, under 4 minutes in the second period. Barber brings it up for the Mustangs. Live from Cleveland High School, Raider Arena.
Picked up his dribble too early. He's in trouble, needs timeout.
There's a steal. Yeah. Brooks. All the way, missed the layup.
My goodness.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. You don't see that from a D1 guy very often.
Working the ball around outside.
There we go.
Coates' foul going up. Yeah, Brooks just missed it. And that sets Walker Valley up for the free throws. Sheldon, you don't see that often, do you?
No, not for a guy like that, that's for sure.
Charlie Cogdell here, everyone. In case welfare check on Charlie. He's here. Now, he's a little bit lost as he goes in the bleachers. Okay, he found it. Okay. Free throw good. Cash Coates. What a Leonard. Hello, Sylvia Coates. I'm sure you're looking in tonight. Sylvia taught here at Cleveland High School. Taught my mother, matter of fact. Won the senior award when she was her English teacher. I won't tell you what my mother's ex-husband said about her English award, but anyway, or why she won it. But we'll just keep moving.
Wow.
Brooks outside. I didn't say it. Brooks in the paint, comes back outside. Leaper 3, no good. Oh, Brabson. And I'm going to say knocked it out of bounds. That's Broadnax. What's it like for him coming back, do you think, Shelton? Broadnax?
It's always fun to come back and play against your former teammates, I guess. And
now, he was here last year, wasn't he?
And I can't believe the Cleveland student. The only thing about tonight is the Cleveland student section is not as rowdy as they usually are, but I guess when you're out of school that day and
that's
it kind of changes some things, and so
they got Coates with a travel there. Yep, we were talking about that earlier. City and county schools both out today for not, from what I was told by some people, more the staff illness and the lack of substitutes really than anything. All the way down, that's good. Leaper again. 2.5 till halftime. Coming up at the half, we have a very special treat for everyone. Austin, did you get that I sent you?
Oh,
okay, very good.
Goody.
Here's Barber. Good. Boy, he's athletic, isn't he, Sheldon?
Yes, he is.
That's 5 for him. You see, Walker Valley's built their lead. Biggest of the night for them to 7. Count down to 2 minutes. 3, Leaper, no good. Look at Brabson. They're going all the way. No good. Put back, no good, but a foul. Coates gets a lot of opportunities down there.
Yeah, he plays so much bigger than he is. Much bigger than his dad ever played, because his dad was always outside the arc over here waiting for somebody to throw him the ball. I didn't say that.
And he would make them.
Matt Clayton told me that.
Hello. Clayton's here somewhere, I was told. I think he has a son. Does he have a son who plays?
Turner Clayton, that's a freshman.
As a freshman, that's right. I was talking to Brittany Jackson Tucker when I came in. She was telling me about that. They're all related somehow.
6 for Coates. 7.
He can shoot the free throws.
In that family, you either shoot them or don't come to Christmas.
Don't come inside, sleep outside until you make them.
Yep.
Out front is Leaper. Walker Valley's built that lead to 9. There's a 3 guy.
Great shot. Hyder with his second 3 of the night, Steve. I'm sorry, third 3 of the night, Steve. Give him 9 and close this lead to 6 with under a minute and a half.
Back the other way is Campbell. Campbell down low, no good.
You know, a great recognition by Campbell. You had the smaller Gober on him right there. He drives it in, can't finish, but then commits the foul on top of that to stop the clock. So just a kind of a double whammy there for Campbell, but great idea to take the ball in.
The lead is 6 for Walker Valley here at Cleveland High School. Another 3, no good that time. They come out with it. Sawsville all the way, no good.
Tough no call there. Under a minute, Steve.
Getting interesting. Gober outside.
That's a travel.
Work it down the lead. Yep. Work it down the Leaper there. Next to last crosstown matchup of the year. And then, you know, we were talking about this earlier, Shelton, the district tournament will be here at Cleveland High School.
And I wanted to say something about that. The reason we can't broadcast district games is not because of lack of desire. It's basically the inability to do so because of TSSAA.
Yep, that's their ruling. So a foul call here.
So I'm still confused how a taxpayer-funded building can be held hostage by a state-run organization. I'm still confused, but hey,
good question. Good question. Here's the free throw, no good. This is Barber at the line. Second free throw, no good. Missed both of them. Under 30 seconds.
That's two big misses there.
You got it. Let's see if Cleveland holds for the last shot here before the half. Looks like they will. Trailing by 6. You see the time. This is Brooks. Gober. That was one. Leaper missed it. That was one too many passes.
Yeah, I agree.
Really was.
Yep.
That's the half. It's 28-22. Walker Valley the lead as we go to our interventional pain medicine halftime report. Pain consultants halftime show. And coming up, let's take a 1 minute break. Come back. We're going to have the performances, and then we'll have a special treat for everyone. And hang on, Austin. Now, look, we've got some faculty out here with students.
Yeah, so apparently I've been hearing about this all day.
Stay here, Austin. Stay here. Karen Hall out there. Principal Bob Pritchard. Ann Person is out there. Oh, that's the principal.
Listen, there's two takeaways here. Two takeaways. I cannot be more impressed by Bob Pritchard.
That was awesome.
I cannot be more disappointed in Jadori Davis, who is 20 years younger than anybody out there.
Yeah.
But Bob Pritchard,
Hey, Austin, do we have a replay on Principal Pritchard there?
Can we see Pritchard at the end?
Do you have that? He's getting it. That's pretty good. He's working on it.
This could solely be the reason, and I don't mean to say, that could solely be the reason that the former principal decided to retire.
That's all right. That's okay. Oh, let's take our break here. 1 minute timeout. Back in a minute. Lots of fun here tonight at Cleveland High. Back in a moment.
I'm Eric Gardner at Volunteer Rid-A-Pest, and we're a local termite and pest control company. And I feel it's very important to do business with local companies. I certainly do. We shop locally anytime we can. The reason is the profit dollars you spend with local companies stay right here and circulate within our community. If you spend dollars out of town with out-of-town companies, those dollars go out of town. It supports their schools and maintains their roads and bridges. So spend your dollars locally. It just makes sense.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
There's a lot to consider when it comes to choosing a Medicare plan. That's where Health Markets Insurance Agency can help. Independent licensed insurance agents who work with Health Markets can answer your questions about the different parts of Medicare, when you can enroll, benefits, costs, and more. Speak to a local licensed insurance agent today to get started on your Medicare journey.
On the floor right now, we have the introduction of the new head football coach, Chandler Tigard, who was on our broadcast position earlier.
Now, stay on your feet one more time and welcome our new football coach,
They're excited about him here, Adam, as we heard that, and he's excited, I think, to be here.
He is. He talked a lot about how happy he was and proud to be a part of a historic program like Cleveland. Mentioned he's been digging into the past and looking into a lot of the stories of the program, and I think he'll bring a lot of great new, fresh energy to Cleveland High School.
We're about to pick up the Cleveland High School dance team. Let's go down to their performance right now. Well,
It's on.
Shelton, we've got a special guest here.
Listen, Principal Pritchard, as myself and part of the broadcast crew, we could not be more impressed, first of all, at your ability to dance. Where did that, I mean, we knew you could play the guitar a little bit. We knew that was a possibility, and maybe sing a little bit, but where did this come from?
I don't know. It just something inside of it just busted out. Or all over again.
We were happy something didn't bust out. That's what I was.
Yeah.
But
did
man,
you hear about rehersal?
Yeah, I did not.
My pants actually ripped out.
No, they did.
I had to wear stretchy pants tonight.
Listen, how much fun was that?
That was a blast, man. That was a blast. The senior dance team, they wanted me and Karen Hall and Miss Person and Janori to dance with them. And so we were like, heck yeah, we're going to dance with you. It'll be fun.
They're going to be rethinking Janori next year. I'm just saying. Listen, your first year here at Cleveland High School, a lot of change. You had a brand new football coach you just introduced here tonight. So much change. But how rewarding has it been to be able to take over this school and do the things you've been able to do in the first year?
Man, I'm telling you, I tell people all the time, like, it's pretty cool, to go through life and do something that you're supposed to be doing, but then to know why I'm doing it, like that's so rewarding and powerful. Like the kids, I love connecting with kids. I love being a part of Cleveland High School, and I'm just continuing the trajectory of greatness at Cleveland High School that's been laid before me, and I don't want to dishonor that, and I want to honor and respect it, and so we got great things, lots more great things coming.
I know you've got to be excited that brand new football coach here
that
comes in with an incredible pedigree and the ability to turn programs around, and I know you got to be excited about that.
I'm so excited. I'm glad the search is over, if you don't know the truth. That's been a grueling search for sure.
What's the one thing when you were helping look for a football coach? What was the one thing that you wanted to see out of the next football coach at Cleveland High School?
Cleveland High School, Cleveland City Schools. Like, I want somebody. We deserve somebody who's all in from the ground up, from kindergarten all the way through to post-secondary even. And so we wanted somebody who could tie the community together, come in, build relationships with kids fast, and have a great work ethic that's not scared to work, roll your sleeves up, get down there with the kindergartners, get down there with the middle schoolers, and build a program from the ground up. And I think we found the guy. I really do.
I think we all can say we agree 100%.
Yes, sir.
Last question, we'll let you go. I know you got to go put some icy hot on.
Yeah, I probably ain't gonna work Monday. I'll be holding my back all weekend.
You'll be wanting another sick day Monday. Right. So, but when you look out there at the seniors, during halftime there or after the girls' game, over 80% of those kids are going on to the college level. That's got to mean something big for Cleveland High School to know that many children, that many kids that walk through your hallways will be going on to further education.
Yes, sir. What a legacy, man. What a legacy. We're treading and doing great things, and watching those guys go on, like it brings us all pride. And to know that they're ready for post-secondary success, and Cleveland High School has helped get them there.
Well, we're going to make sure Patrick Spangler knows that the
challenge is on.
Has been set.
Patrick Spangler, the challenge is on, baby.
Candace Belt.
Candace Belt.
Here we go. We're watching.
That's right.
Forget
it's
the
on
basketball
TV right there.
game. I mean, here
Holy
we go.
What's that mean? Oh, what's that? That is awesome.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate you guys.
Great to see you. All right, we pick up second half action here. It's a 4-point game. A lot of fun here on a senior night at Cleveland High School.
How much fun is that?
That was fun. No, that was fun.
Did a great job.
And so Walker Valley comes out here as we open the third quarter with a 4-point lead. Shot no good. Comes back down to Cleveland. And a foul is called out there. It's going to go against Walker Valley.
I wonder, Steve, how much are they going to try to go inside this? The first half, a lot of threes were shot. You had Hyder that hit 3 of 4, so you definitely don't want to go away from that. But I wonder how much they're going to try to bury it inside a little more and try to take advantage of Judah Salt and his ability to score down low.
Salt with it. Along the baseline, reverse lay-in, no good. In and out for Thomas, but he's fouled.
That's what high school. Listen, that's exactly what high school's about. You think those senior those senior dance team members, they will never forget that for the rest. And there's a good chance some of those may come back to even teach at Cleveland, and they're never going to forget that moment.
For better or worse. So whatever, whatever.
That's fine.
I wonder what Jeremiah Pritchard, his brother at Lake Forest, thinks of that. Come on.
Well, it's pretty high standard.
Pretty much. Free throw's good. 28-26. That's 4 for Thomas. Walker Valley the ball, and now a 2-point lead. Campbell. He traveled.
What Walker Valley can't do is lose the momentum. That they had a lot of momentum, as our broadcast partner here
That's what I said.
Yeah, exactly.
That was
That's why.
great,
Did I
by
not
the
just
way.
give you credit?
My one comment for the first half.
Hey, I'm going to give you credit. Come on.
That was wonderful.
Working at my one for second half.
Oh, we've got some video of you.
We didn't get to use the video yet.
That's all right.
Pritchard was,
we didn't know Michael Jackson was going to be principal here.
Yeah. 3-pointer good. Thomas.
That's 5. That's 7 for Thomas and 5 in 2 minutes for Thomas in the second half.
Hey, Austin, let's keep it here. Do you have that video we've been talking about? Go right ahead and play it if you have it. Yeah, he's working on it.
I mean, listen.
So here we go.
Oh, well,
set it up.
So, that's not me.
Okay. No. They jumped way too high.
So, this is my one shining moment, if you will, in high school basketball. I'm coming up right here.
Okay, did you play with Michael Jordan?
We had a great team. Listen, these guys were impressive. I was not. There he is again.
So you're the water boy,
I'm the water boy for the varsity.
Like literally the water boy.
Literally. See, I don't have a lick of athletics in my body. And so clearly you can say our basketball team was phenomenal.
Where is this?
Always Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio.
Christian High School, at one time the largest Christian high school in the country. Our boys basketball team was always a state contender. My freshman year we went to state, Final Four, and I was never going to make the team. So I just asked the coach if I could be the manager. I thought I'll have one of the best seats in the house, and so for my sophomore, junior, senior year, I was. So this is.
I think we've gone back to live action, but we'll pick it up.
Probably more exciting.
This mini-series that it's turned into.
I don't know. I saw that one. Is that one game? The guy that 23. What's 23's name?
It's actually a highlight reel of the whole season.
I was going to say that guy.
Main Sato. He went on to play in the NBA.
I would think so. He dunked. Had dunked every time he had the ball. It looked like so.
Campbell foul down there.
It's kind of like Dale Murphy last night at First Baptist said. He was showing his daughter, who was born the year that he quit, retired from baseball, said she was watching a highlight film and said, "Daddy, did you hit a home run every time you went to bat?" He said, "Yes, I did."
Oh, man. Cleveland has grabbed the lead here.
That's a great run. This is a great run by Cleveland.
Early third quarter.
7-0 run by Cleveland.
And a steal by Cleveland, and he stepped out of bounds. Salt stepped out of bounds.
Walker Valley's going to have to just kind of ride this emotional wave coming out of halftime and then try to hit some shots, get back, establish that offense they ran the first half that really gave them that lead going into halftime.
But it outside, and a whistle and a travel is called here.
Seems step, but good.
Brooks in and out. And it's going to go against Cleveland. They'll get Leaper here, it looks like. Excuse me, Saul. 1 point game. So Austin, next dead ball, will pick up the mini-series of the Adam Lewis Water Boy.
You asked.
Well, it's fine. No, I mean, it's just, it's quite a lead-in. We thought we'd have maybe one play.
We didn't know it was going to your teammates highlight.
I only had one play, so they put me in on senior night. With 2 minutes to go, we were up by like 40 points, right? And they put the water boy in, dressed me down and everything.
Dressed you out, not dressed you down.
I got dressed down after this.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I took 2 shots and didn't make them, but I have a sweet There's a sick no-look pass on that video somewhere.
Well, we'll get it here in a minute.
Pass.
We'll get it here in a minute.
It's my one shining moment.
Oh, gosh. Did it end with a dunk?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Well, just don't spoil the surprise. Working it outside. Brooks.
Also got a technical as a water boy.
Did you really? There's a 3. That's Leaper for 3 for Cleveland. All right, another dead ball here. Cleveland goes up 4. All right, Austin, back to the War and Peace footage here.
It's like a 5-minute video, but I'm only in it for 3 seconds, so if you blink, you'll miss it.
There we go. It's not
so
too
let's
again.
just pick back up with
this guy.
the annual highlight film here. Just tell us when you.
I don't know where I'm at.
Just tell us when you show up.
I mean, what is this from? 1999? What is this? This is it right here. They're saying.
2020.
All right, hang on.
I graduated 2000, so. All right, here we go. It's the play after this one.
Here we go.
I'm coming down the court. There I am. Sick assist. Can you believe
that? It?
And they got it on video. That was it. That was my one play.
I've waited all day for that. Are you
that
kidding
was my
me?
one play. Go back to it. There it is. Get ready.
He's got to do it again.
Get ready.
That's
and
him.
Yep.
There he is.
Look at that hair.
He walked.
Boom goes the
I think he walked.
Adam Lewis.
I threw the ball so I wouldn't walk. What are you talking about?
You remember the Backstreet Boys also? What's that hair? What is that hair?
It was 2000.
Oh, man.
Y2K.
Hey, Dustin,
looked like
assistant baseball coach Dustin Fromm, Jack Fromm's son, great friend of the family. He said, we're killing it tonight. He said, but we should fire the Lewis guy on the spot. Not only from this job, but from like every other job.
Every other one. Every other one.
You guys have to come back Tuesday. I'm like,
well, no, you're welcome.
I have nothing to add to this broadcast.
You're welcome.
Well, we're not playing your highlight film again.
Nobody else
You asked for that, too. I just.
Well, we thought there was more.
30-28. Down we go. .440 in the third.
It was a no-look pass because he was looking down at the dribble.
Yeah, I know.
I
thought it's one of those.
I was about to fall.
Okay, that's the no-look.
Oh, but I bet your parents were proud.
They're proud. They're so proud.
Yeah, I think they were.
Did they tell you before the game you were going in?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't know.
Did your dad just film all the games?
They all, the student section knew, the crowd knew. They started chanting Lou, like Rudy.
Really?
That makes it even better.
I know. It was the highlight of my high school career.
Did you have to take a uniform off somebody else?
All
Did you have
downhill.
a spare one?
No, they gave me my own number and everything.
Did you take it home with you? Did you give her a gift?
No, I had to give it back.
Oh, okay. Too bad.
I mean, with that no-look pass, you'd think they retire it.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Man.
So the game before that, though, I'm on the bench and I got a technical.
Oh, how'd that happen?
Because I told the ref if he needed to borrow my glasses, he could have them. And he didn't like that. So I got a technical.
Down low, Brabson for 2. It's a 2-point game, 4 for Hobart. Elementary championships on Sunday. The county will have the city later this month. Sunday at 2 o'clock, mixtv.tv. Cleveland on the outside with Hyder. Brooks.
Sleeper. Nice shot. Wide open shot.
I tell you.
Rimmed in and out.
That's happened several times down here.
Walker Valley's got a chance to tie this one. Oof.
That's a 3, and it's good. Hobart Brabson.
7.
Another Kia of Cleveland three-point shot.
There we go. Easy as 1, 2, 3. And have you ever shown your children that highlight film?
Hold up. Hold up. What happened?
What happened?
Matt Clayton is now saying, he is proclaiming that He has church league highlights of Steve Hartline.
No, he doesn't.
He said that's burning.
Okay.
That's from burning up the nets.
Absolutely.
No, he doesn't.
All I can say is Coach Clayton, if you can get them to us,
yes,
we'll play them.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to see them, actually, because I don't think they exist.
We'll take any video format you got.
Timas for 2.
VHS, it doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Now, who has them is Brenda Green. Brendan Larry Brenda would film it with the old video camera. And we got a charge call against Walker Valley here.
If Coach Clayton delivers, if he finds these highlights, we're not even show the Bradley Walker Valley game.
That's kind of like Adam. There ain't enough highlights to fill any time there.
It'll be like the time we shot that spot over at the Y, you shooting a half-court shot or whatever it was. 37 shots later, boom, money.
Exactly. That was for Mixed Madness, I think.
Yeah. And the one he hit looked perfect.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's how they do it in Hollywood, you know.
Absolutely.
It's.
I hope Coach Clayton was listening when I said that about Coach Eddie over there. That's
yeah, that's right. Now you're in trouble.
I'm sure it's expected.
Oh yeah. Working it near side with Salt on the baseline. Oh, intercepted.
Nice pass. Another nice pass. Nice finish.
Coates. Back and forth we go. About 2 minutes.
Coach with 9 gives Walker Valley the 1-point advantage, Steve. They've climbed back into this.
Yep, it's a good one. Outside, shot no good. Barber the rebound.
Notice, though, Cleveland's foul on Salt, but notice Cleveland, when they come out of halftime, they really buried it down inside, had some good looks. Now they've starting to settle again for those jumpers, and they've just not been able to connect.
Ball inbounded, and Cleveland putting on a full-court press. 2 minutes in the third. Of course, earlier on, the Cleveland High School Lady Raiders won. This is senior night at Cleveland. Bradley won big at McMinn County, the girls' game, and we can check it on the boys' game as we go along.
Be interested to see if they get Salisbury some looks like they did in the first half.
Yep. They have not so far this half.
Again, tomorrow, Auburn, Tennessee, Mix 104.1 WCLE.
Big time game tomorrow. Getting to be that time. Outside we go with Broadnax. Barber all the way down.
Oof.
Just lost it out of bounds, they say. Adam, why don't you mention, if you want to draw up the benefit for the Dillards tomorrow, I want to mention that again because that is such an important event tomorrow in Charleston. Shelton, of course, you went to Charleston School, and
absolutely
they always get involved. Adam, if you don't care, remind us of that.
Yeah, tomorrow you've got First Baptist up in Charleston along with Billy Haney Meat Company. Charleston Steam Academy, Charleston Elementary, Steam Academy, and Walker Valley staff are hosting a benefit lunch, barbecue plate that you can pick up for $10 up there at Charleston's cafeteria starting at 11 o'clock. All proceeds go to the Dillard family. And if you've been looking for a way, this is a really simple way that we can get out there and support this family that's still navigating the tragedy that they unfortunately faced just a few weeks ago, really, on Christmas night.
Just unthinkable.
And listen, this is not a tragedy that ends with a burial cost. This is 3 children that now have to be raised, and the cost and the unexpected cost for Matt and his wife is just incredible. And again, if you go up there, you get a plate, you got a 20, give them the 20.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let them, every dollar of this, there is no dollar that's going to Walker Valley or First Baptist or Charleston. This is all going to Dillard family, and thank goodness there are people up there. That Charleston Steam Academy is incredible to begin with. Kurt Campbell and his staff up there, but go up there, give out of your heart. Listen. It is a lot easier to give than be the people that need the giving.
That's right. We're going to take a break right here. 1 minute break for our MixedTV.tv. We got a big fourth quarter to come. 1 point lead for Walker Valley. MixedTV.tv, the rivalry games are supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We're back in 1 minute.
In Chattanooga, we have always led the way forward. From our beginnings propelling the locomotive to becoming known as the Gig City to working with the TVA's mission of providing reliable power while preserving our region's beauty. In Chattanooga, we have
It has been a pleasure to provide our communities with presidential service for 45 years. With a 5-star rating from Bauer Financial Services, our customers can feel confident in the safety and soundness of our bank. Our technology allows access to your banking information from the palm of your hand, whether you need to open an account, obtain a loan, or just ask a question. Our local service and support ensures you get help when you need it. We're confident you won't find a more personal and satisfying banking relationship. Come make a friend at Andrew Johnson Bank. Member FDIC.
Caldwell Paving, paving the way in Tennessee since 1958. Caldwell Paving specializes in asphalt paving and seal coating. They serve residential clients, industrial and commercial companies, and subdivision projects. Conveniently located in Charleston, Caldwell Paving serves all of Southeast Tennessee. Caldwell Paving, old surfaces made new. CaldwellPaving.com.
We open the final period of what's been a great game here. Walker Valley leads Cleveland High School 37-36.
Cleveland outscored Walker Valley in the third quarter, Steve, 14-9 to bring this into a one-point game. And this is a fantastic finish here. And what a great prelude to the district tournament that we'll be able to watch.
Going to be good, and it's going to be right here at Cleveland High School, as we've been saying tonight, as Walker Valley got inbound with Campbell inbounding under their own basket, as they have checked in a couple of players here, and Coates got it back. Broadnax, what do we have, traveling?
Yeah, I think so. It's unbelievable how, we get a call across the floor.
Yep.
He's going back for more. The ref's coming back. He's going to lure him a little bit. You got a ref looking at the play, and you got a guy across the gym that sees it. That just always drives me insane.
37-36. Walker Valley the lead. Down low to Brooks. Layup good.
Now they're going back inside. I thought they would. They got away from it, but I thought Coach Turk would bring them back. That's 11 for Brooks.
Campbell brings it up. This is Graham Campbell. Work the perimeter with Coates.
That's
near
easy.
steal.
Yeah, that's just not a good pass. You can see Leeper jumping the lane there. You can see before Hobart even let go of it, and that's a tough turnover for Walker Valley, because they're going to have to get some stops defensively, but they're also going to have to make some important baskets, and free throws are going to be critical down the stretch.
Absolutely. So Cleveland High School inbound. Salt to Leeper, and Leeper will set the offense for the Blue Raiders, leading by 1. Brooks trying to go low, and it's stolen away by Coates. All the way, layup good.
13 for Coates.
So Walker Valley 39-30. Here it is again, Sheldon.
Yeah, same thing. Same thing as the other end. Coach jumps the passing lane.
We'll have the Mayfield Stars of the game coming up after the game. That's a three-pointer good by Hyder.
That's 4. He's 4 of 5 now. Give him 12.
Let's take a 30-second break here. Cleveland jumps back up by 2. 30-second break. MixedTV.tv, the rivalry game. Stand by.
For more than 50 years, Cleveland Plywood Company has been serving our community. They're dedicating to providing quality products with professional service to all of Cleveland and our surrounding area. They offer easy pickup or delivery on everything in stock. Cleveland Plywood carries every element of the building process, including windows, doors, truss, flooring materials, shingles, and of course, building lumber. Stop by and visit them. Cleveland Plywood, 2700 20th Street, Northeast in Cleveland, or call 472-3357.
Back to live action from Cleveland High School's Raid Arena. Shelton, it's a good one.
Oh yeah, 2-point game, 6 minutes to go. This is what these guys grow up playing elementary school basketball, as you'll have on Sunday on Mix 104. And again, they play middle school against each other. You go to high school, and then for the seniors, this is the last time they get to play Walker Valley on this home floor, and it means a lot, and you can tell by the way they're playing.
Coates for three, no good. Campbell the rebound. And a foul against Cleveland. You're right. I mean, it's the generational thing that
it's unbelievable.
They start out and they come here, and they're kind of like water boys, for instance, as Adam showed in Dayton, Ohio.
Just with those sick no-look passes.
I mean, you inspired water boys from now on, kind of like Bobby Boucher, you just continue to do that.
It's and like Jay Garcia's son Cam told me on the phone yesterday that he can't wait to get to high school to be the boys' manager. I said, whoa, who told you that? And he said, Coach Tucker. I said, what about T-Bone? He said, what about him? I said, you ever seen Celebrity Deathmatch? I said, we're going to have to have one.
And a foul called here.
Cleveland, the middle school, the Lady Raider middle school team playing for a chance to go to the state tournament.
That's right. That's exactly right. Amy McGowan's team, I believe. So also tomorrow we will be watching Franklin, Tennessee, the state wrestling duels. Bradley and Cleveland both there. Cleveland won 5 in a row. Outside three-pointer, no good. Leaper going to reset here with Salt. So we'll be watching that very closely. We'll have coverage and really just have the results on our platforms tomorrow evening.
Cleveland going for an incredible 6 in a row.
Unbelievable. It really is. Cleveland by 2 in the ball, nearing the 5-minute mark. All the way down. Wow. Here it is again.
Great job of Leaper. He does the pump fake there. Gets it to go. 7 for Leaper. Now what Walker Valley cannot allow to happen right here is a run by Cleveland to stretch this thing to 10. Under 4, that would make it very difficult for Walker Valley to climb back in.
Certainly would. That's going to put Leaper at the line, Gabe Leaper, a senior. Got a lot of seniors here at Cleveland High School, don't they?
I told you, 80,
like it,
yeah. 80, saw them all between the games.
Yeah, 85% of the whole athletics department's gone. They're out of here.
Free throw good.
8 for Leaper.
5-point Cleveland lead, but a lot of time. Rabson gets it across the 10-second line. In some trouble. There's Campbell. Sawsville. Oh, he went up and traveled.
I think a timeout right now for Walker Valley, I think, would just let them reset. Get reset. Coach Campbell tell them, hey, this is what we're doing. This is what we want to do offensively, because they just look a little lost and a little out of sync right now. And I understand letting them play through it, but I mean, you're down to 4 minutes and 30 seconds. You're down by 5 now. Just something to settle this team down.
All the way, layup good. They get that timeout here. Brooks.
13 for Brooks.
No, he's not. He's going to keep him on the floor here.
No, he's gone.
Now he called it right there. All right. Cleveland's jumped out to a 7-point lead here. Let's take it with them, Austin. 30-second break, 30-second timeout. MixedTV.tv, stand by. Oh, that's Coach Mike Turner What's happening there,
He's
Sheldon?
looking. It looks
he's
like
your
he's
old
looking.
coach.
Yeah, he's looking on. Well, he's past his
He's
bedtime.
checking his watch.
No, it's past. He doesn't have an Apple Watch. I'll tell you that now. But he's past his bedtime. He's calling Kathy. Get the warm milk going. I'll be home in a minute.
Back in 30 seconds. And I believe that Daddy has a score for us.
Yeah, we've got the Bradley boys score final, actually, 71-64. Bradley won up in McMinn County.
All right, thank you, Bob Costas, as we come back. Campbell. Go to Brabson, down back to Coates. Oh, it's rejected. Walker Valley keeps it. Campbell. And he travels. Yeah. Now that's not Campbell. I'm sorry. That's Salisbury.
This guy has the best eyes in America. There was 30 players in between him and the basketball.
Yeah. Cleveland by 7, 3:40.
Brooks wants that three. You could tell he tried to pull it in. Good closeout by Campbell.
All the way. Got a foul here.
And I think this is what they've been looking for Brooks almost all season. Just the ability or willingness to take over the basketball game. And that's what we've seen here down the stretch.
This is when you need to see these types of things, obviously, at this point of the year. When you have tournament time right around the corner. Of course, as Shelton said earlier, Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3 The Buzz will be your home of the tournaments. Also supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, our radio crews. And I saw you visiting down with our radio crew tonight.
Yep, shortly because they had nothing good to say to me.
Probably so. Is Terry and Greg here tonight? Is that right?
Yeah, Terry always forgets my name, so I just leave.
He does me too. It's fine. All the way back is Brooks. Lost it. Steal. That's Sawsville.
Can't leave him there, though. Got to get help.
Yeah.
Got to get help.
Brabson in trouble.
Time out.
Got it across to Coates.
Oh.
And they threw it away. He wanted Barber there, but he zigged when he thought he was zagging.
Yep.
A lot going on in this community. A lot happening. Stay with everything happening, all the information. Download the free Mix 104.1 app thanks to CHI Memorial. MyMix1041.com. Big Valentine's contest starts Monday. And you know what? We're doing something we've never done before. Valentine's and Galentines.
Wow.
Ashley and Bridget decided we needed to split it up this year.
And possible people giving out roses. You never know. I mean,
Okay. There's conviction in the room all of a sudden.
Could be a lot of no-look passes that day.
Wow. Why not, you know? That's a 3 try. That's good.
Hyder. That's number 5 for Hyder. 6 for Hyder, excuse me.
He has found the 3 line, and they're up 12. Biggest lead of the night.
5 of 6 for Hyder. Excuse me, let me correct myself.
All the way down. Shot no good. Put back no good. You see it. Cleveland keeps it.
Clear back out.
2 minutes.
Yeah, under 2 now.
That 3-pointer by Hyder is sending some people to the exits.
Yeah, I mean, that's Walker Valley right now. Walker Valley right now has only scored 2 points in the fourth quarter.
Oh, is that right? Wow. Coming up after the game, the Mayfield stars of the game. Shelton and I will tell you about the stars for the earlier girls game and this game here, the boys game. Mayfield area is celebrating 100 years of Mayfield ice cream this year. It's a special year. We got a lot of big announcements to come. And Mayfield area star of the game, well, stars plural, we'll do both of them. Following this, that'll be part of our Leisure Time Bowling post-game show. Free throw good. Cleveland goes up 14.
17 for Jason Brooks.
Back this way with Walker Valley. Layup good.
10 for Salisville.
And a timeout on the floor, and let's take it. Yeah, let's take a 30-second break. It's a Smith Family McDonald's timeout. Back in 30 seconds, you're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group.
Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. They can do it all. Rick's Plumbing Service has been in Cleveland for 35 years. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143. That's 595-6143.
In Chattanooga, we have always led the way forward. From our beginnings propelling the locomotive to becoming known as the Gig City, to working with the TVA's mission of providing reliable power while preserving our region's beauty. Here at Village Volkswagen, we continue that tradition by helping the TVA electrify their fleet with the all-new VW ID4. As World Car of the Year, it only makes sense it's made in our city. Reserve yours at villagevw.com and let's lead the way like we've always done.
Back here at Cleveland High School, 53-41. Cleveland leads, 140 left. Stephen Shelton along with Steve Hartline, Adam Lewis, MixTV.tv. Next game we'll bring you is Tuesday, Walker Valley at Bradley Central. It's the Pink Out game for breast cancer awareness.
We added it. We'll be there Tuesday night. Looking forward to it. Then McMinn Central back at Bradley a week from the night following their upset of the Bearettes last Monday night.
That place will be packed.
Buddy, I'm telling you. Ball is loose, but a foul.
Timeout. Looks like a timeout.
Oh,
before.
timeout.
Yep, timeout before, it looks like. So 30-second timeout for Cleveland.
Let's keep it here. It's been an eventful night. Everything from a girls' game and a breakdancing principal and
we had a little bit of everything.
New football coach. Adam.
Sick no-look pass.
Sick no-look pass from Bobby Boucher over here. That's very nice. Hey, what do you make of all this today? If I give you enough time to prepare, I said at one time, you just silence.
Well, really taking this in from listening and watching to now doing it.
Well, I think off the air I said this is painful.
You said it's painful, yeah.
But, as high school was great. Yeah. I mean, I don't know for you. Yeah. I know for Shelton, he's still living there. It was awesome. And for these seniors and these kids, I mean, these games are huge. These games are huge.
That's true.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, he tells us, Lewis tells us off the air just now, Shelton. Well, he said this is painful.
It is. I mean, that's what he said. And I think it may be a little more difficult than you thought it was.
Well, I've never thought it was easy. I've always known it takes a lot to sit up here and run your mouth and make it sound like you're doing something. But you do it every morning, Steve. Watching the game and knowing the game and then sitting here and talking about it nonstop is a lot different. Or at least attempting to.
The real work is Austin Chadwick getting Ratcliffe, Easton Carson, Dale here at Huffaker at Cleveland High School and their team. They do the real work, and we can't thank them enough. It's been a great night. Like I said, we were going to end the campaign tonight for TV, but we will be back, as Shelton told you, Tuesday night. We just thought that was too important. Walker Valley, Bradley, a pink game, which honestly we were just made aware of this past couple of days ago. So free throw good.
Do you have something pink to wear?
You know I do actually, but I'm going to get.
Fix you up?
Well, actually I've got a shirt, but I'm going to get a shirt from Zandra. So they're selling
one of hers.
Good segue, yes. Good.
Oh, God.
Well,
oh, God.
Yeah, come on. But no, they're selling the shirts at Bradley and Walker Valley. You stooge. What's wrong with you? Good Lord. There's Sawsville. He hit another one, Shelton.
Oh, God.
That'll be worth the price of admission right there.
13 for Caleb.
Oh, man. Foul called. So we are we're going to have the live broadcast tomorrow, 10 to noon at Don Ledford. Big Super Bowl prize packet, that 65-inch TV to be given away, plus Domino's Pizza for the Super Bowl and Domino's Cleveland. Looking forward to all that. D. Wayne will be there tomorrow. If you're Walker Valley boys, Shelton, what do you take from this?
Well, I think you take away that you played really well for 3 quarters. Offensively, you just, lost your way in the fourth quarter. I thought they did a little bit through the third quarter, but the second half just hasn't been very good for Walker Valley, comparatively speaking to the first half. But at the end of the day, I think you've got to clean up some things offensively, and maybe a few of the shots you took, maybe you want those back, and just I think they lost their momentum. And Cleveland did a great job defensively of changing some things up and forcing Walker Valley to do some things they didn't want to do.
I'll ask the same question of you about Cleveland High School coming out of this game.
Oh, I think this is a dogfight for 3 quarters, and at the end of the game, you did what you had to do. I think they did a better job offensively than defensively, but you did the things you had to do. But you held Walker Valley. Literally, you've held Walker Valley in this to 7 points in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, you've scored 21, and so that's just a great
there's
fourth
your ball
quarter
game.
of play. Yeah.
So free throws here for Cash Coates. I spoke to his granddad, Ed Coates, on his way out and said, say hello to Sylvia. And I said, boy, we sure have.
How many games do you think Ed and Sylvia Coates have watched in their basketball games?
Played in.
Yes.
Ed helped start Cleveland State over there with the founding of that college here. Their first year also 67, just like Cleveland High. Sylvia, of course, Sylvia Lauderdale played for Jim Smitty at won state championships at Bradley. Ed from New York, who knows, thousands and thousands, at this point. Leaper at the line, and it's 29 seconds to go. Coming up after the game, the Mayfield stars of the game. We're going to do a quick post game, and we will be out of here until Tuesday night. Lost it, and you're just seeing the final plays here. Ball must be hard to handle right now. Another foul called here, 19 seconds. But Adam, the thing about it, no kidding, is when you see all those seniors tonight, athletics is a lot more than just what's on the floor here. There are the cheerleaders, the dancers, there's all of these other, sometimes the band. It all makes it all part of it,
It does, and I think, with that many folks leaving, we joked around about it, but it really creates a lot of opportunity for some of those underclassmen, too, to step up.
They just call a timeout.
I believe so.
Yep.
Who called the timeout?
Mark Smith did, so we got the McDonald's logo on the screen, I think. But, it truly is. It's the whole experience. Really.
And it's been mentioned, but one of the greatest stats is the number of folks that are going to go on and play. And
yeah.
They're not able to do that without the education that Cleveland High School provides to back it up.
And, I think when you take a guy, Shelton, like Coach Tigard comes in, gives us all that perspective. We're in a bubble here. We're used to this. We see Bradley. We see Walker Valley. We see Cleveland High School. You get a gentleman who comes in from the outside and really appreciate, and I'm not saying we don't appreciate it, but we're used to it.
Well, yeah. I think that's Same thing as our
fresh eyes. Yeah, that's
same
really
thing
what
as
it
our
is.
daily lives in Cleveland. It's we were talking today about Gardner's Market. I mean, what?
Yeah, that's
I mean,
right.
Just that has nothing to do with the conversation, but some of the things that when you think about things that we take for granted, the ability for you to walk 2 blocks and go eat somewhere like that, and not think about that a lot of people's ability to not have that in a downtown area.
That's true. Obviously, Shelton's working a deal with Gardner's Market at the present time. Apparently, okay, that's it.
Got an NAI deal going on.
I think so. Cleveland High School, a big win over Walker Valley, and so they sweep Walker Valley here tonight. Tell you what, Austin, let's take a 1-minute break and then come back and wrap everything right after that. It's time for the Leisure Time Bowling post-game report. Austin reminds me they're open at Leisure Time till 11 o'clock tonight. And we'll take a 1-minute timeout, and then we're going to put a wrap on everything. Back in 1 minute, MixTV.tv.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
Wojcik Center for Orthopedic Care treats all orthopedic injuries, including neck and back pain. At Wojcik Center for Orthopedic Care, insurance isn't a worry because they accept all insurances and can even get same-day appointments or even walk-ins. Digital x-rays are even on site. Wojcik Center is also a certified concussion care specialist. Contact Dr. Wojcik and his staff at 479-3600 for your appointment today.
Audi Chattanooga puts you in the fast lane with the bigger and better sure-footed Q7 Quattro, or 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds in an athletic Q5 S-Line. Both in stock now. Audi Chattanooga.
Time for our Leisure Time Bowling. Come here, guys. Come here. Time for our Leisure Time Bowling post-game show. And look who we found. We've got Brookley Kate. We've got my buddy Brady. Say hi to everybody, guys. Brookley Kate, you're at Ocoee Middle now, is that correct? And you're a cheerleader? Wow, how
they
you
just
like
wrapped
that?
up their season, didn't you?
Good. Brady, tell me where you are.
Charleston Elementary.
And how's that going, buddy?
It's pretty fun.
You're already smarter than Dad, aren't you? Yeah. We knew that wasn't hard. All right. Well, guys, I'm so glad to see you.
Can I say one more?
Of course.
Go subscribe to Stu's on YouTube.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you told me about that.
YouTube channel.
You told me about that. What is it again?
Stu's, STEWSS.
Now, what do you do on there?
I usually just play video games.
That sounds great. You know, my son Holden, who's a friend of yours, he likes to watch people play video games, so I'll tell him about that, okay? All right.
Dinner for 2 at Aubrey's for the 100th subscriber. See you guys. Bye.
All right, guys. Shelton, I want to go over to you. It's our Mayfield Stars of the game, and we're going to combine these here.
Yeah, for the Lady Raiders, it's Lauren Hurst. Great job tonight by Lauren to help lead the Lady Raiders to a victory. And then the men, I could have went a couple different ways. Alex Hyder had 15 points, 5 of 6 from 3. But at the end of the day, Jason Brooks had 19 points to lead the Raiders in what I think is probably one of his best games of the season for Coach Reggie Tucker. But two big district wins for the Cleveland High School basketball program tonight. And again, we'll be looking forward to Tuesday night, the Pink Out at Bradley Central.
Austin, you coming over for a second? I want to have Austin thank some people, too, while we're here. And Austin Chadwick, of course, our executive producer of Mix TV. And
I was so hoping he was going to walk in front of the camera. I was going to just.
You know he wasn't. He was never going to.
Oh my gosh, I thought he was. Oh wait, we got a chance. Nope, there he is. Never mind. All right, Austin, here's your microphone.
I
got my own microphone.
You see him in the morning. Austin, we got to thank just anybody you want to thank here.
Yes, I mean Delano, Half Acre. I mean they just do such a good job. I mean the media program here. Al Morris came to me 4 or 5 times today and said, "Hey, what do you need? What can we do?"
Who are you?
We appreciate everything that Cleveland. Really all 3 of our schools did an excellent job, but we definitely love coming here and being a part. And the rivalry games is just the best.
Well, and this guy here, I gave him an awful hard time, but this is a guy at Shelton that really has taken this thing, and we've been talking about the years. Shelton and I have been doing this 20 years this year, and
started when we were 12.
We were 12, but any hardship
it really
was.
didn't matter till 3 years ago. So
okay. I was trying to brag on him.
Okay.
But anyway, no, Shelton, he's taking it at a whole other level, hasn't he?
He really has.
There's a good legacy of doing this here. So.
Also, Gideon Ratcliffe, who is a genius. I hate to say it, but it's true.
Still holding his resume up somewhere.
Yeah, he's over there back there. And then this team at Cleveland High, and I tell you, Austin, it's amazing. I told a young lady, Sydney, I believe her name was, I said, when I was at Cleveland High School, I mean, none of this existed.
Yeah. It's definitely grown, and very thankful to the leadership that's been here and that's still here and allows it to be able to do what they do here.
And really all those who have been fired.
Yeah. Yes,
Congratulations to them.
Was it a 1-room or 2-room school when you?
It was a half a room. Okay. We had a half a room that we used for numerous things. All right, Austin, Chadwick, Shelton, Adam Lewis. You're going to come back Tuesday. Josh will not be there Tuesday. Are you coming back?
Unless the weather balloon gets over the Atlantic.
That's right.
Then he'll be
If
finished.
it clears the Gulf, he'll be back.
That's right.
If it clears the Gulf, we'll be back.
Josh, we missed you. He's chasing that Chinese spy balloon. He's balloon boy now, so that's very good. Gideon Ratcliffe, thank you, buddy. Easton Carson, tremendous job tonight, as always. Dale, God bless you, buddy. Thank you. We'll be with you, Turner Jackson, Gwen Schroyer, Bradley Central on Tuesday night, as Walker Valley will be there. Hey, no kidding. Get your pink shirts that supports the Marilyn Locher Breast Center at Walker Valley. At CHI Memorial, and so get your shirts. They're selling them at Bradley and at Walker Valley. It's called Hoops for Hope, by the way. That's the official name of it. So for all of us tonight, thank you very much. For all of them, I'm Steve Hartline. Good evening.